Hello. I think my mic was not muted when it should have been, so sorry for that loud ass clearing my throat. We're doing Call of the Elder Gods, and I think we'll finish it today. Because if I were to guess, I'd say there's probably only 6 chapters to this game, maybe an epilogue. So, if I got through prologue and first 3 chapters, I think I could do this. But yeah, let me see. So, basically, we saw this picked up the story of the husband of the protagonist of the last game, and now we got a new addition to our team. And some mega bad guys are, I guess, trying to take the power of the ancient civilization or something. I don't really know what their motivation is.
God, this
all I know is they're very culty.
Professor, are you sure you're all right? You should have brought a couple more layers.
We'll be alright.
Miss Drayton. I'll be fine.
Harry hadn't always been like that. He used to
But
like
yeah, I haven't really picked up what their motivation is, because it doesn't seem like they want to sell
changed his preferences.
the stuff from the society. Like, I think they want to
What we
try to
saw
get
in
some
Bowen's
sort of
office?
power from it.
The Black Pharaoh, Azathoth, and all that?
A
What do
very,
you think it means?
like, Nazism of
ramblings of a
thinking that I
madman
guess they'll
ashore.
get power from
I'm actually
this
more
ancient
worried about
civilization.
the other things. Spitsbergen, the statue, your memory loss, and your dreams about that creature.
But yeah, now we're
Too
going
much of
to
a
try to
coincidence,
stop
isn't it?
them now that they have the
This
thing
sign.
or whatever.
It's written in Norwegian. I guess we're close.
I don't think that means we're close necessarily. It's just a Norwegian sign. This sign's written in Norwegian. They only write things when we're close to things.
Do you really believe it's possible to switch minds?
Oh yes, that was
Honestly,
also a
Miss
thing that
Drayton,
was
I have no clue
brought
what
up.
we're dealing with, but whatever it is, we'd better
So
stop
potentially, I
following
guess
as
they're
soon
going
as
to try to
possible.
switch minds with one of these beings. Assuming that their minds work the same way.
Here it is, the radio station.
Nice. Oh my god. Why'd we freeze my character and frame up for that? Hey, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna complain about that for a second. I think I know gamers can be very, like, they can definitely miss a lot of shit, but I feel like in certain shots like this, I think it kind of sucks to make you stop to force the frame up. I think a person should just naturally walk out and be like, oh wow, you know, and it kind of leads their eye. I don't know.
The storm is getting stronger.
I'm not like
We
that
better stay
bothered by
close to
it,
each
but
other,
I feel like
Professor.
I feel like if I notice it now, I'm gonna start noticing it whenever it happens. And so it's gonna start bothering me. Well, time for shelter. Let's take this way.
This looks like the station's garage.
Oh nice, I had to go in here.
Working.
Never mind, the power's not working. Oh, powers. Yeah, I feel like there's... I don't know. I feel like there's certain just little things like that that are nice. And I don't know. You know what, actually, for establishing shots, I don't think you have to freeze someone. And if it's like a spooky game, then maybe, you know, maybe you might want to force them to watch this scary thing, but also that can take the scare out of it as well. I forgot I had a flashlight.
The mess hall, or what's left of it.
That's true. Adding dialogue would also help.
Nazi propaganda. Ugh.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This guy is a huge, like, friends with Nazis and also friends with McCarthy, which was crazy. It was just like, yep, that's right. His good friend Joe was actually
not working.
Joseph McCarthy, and I'm like, what the fuck? What kind of connections does this dude have? But, yeah, I gotta go take down this super mega Nazi bad guy.
There are way too many beds for a simple radio station.
That would back up what Bowen said. That this place was just a cover-up.
Hey, do we also want to talk about how this place is absolutely snowed in? That's kind of crazy, no?
It's no use. This switch is completely wrecked.
Alright, we gotta figure out how to get some power on. But yeah.
I can see some banners on the
Okay.
building. They look like... Oh.
See,
Nazis.
also, again, kind of like that. That was fully, like, they forced my camera into that perspective. Which, thinking back,
as
I
I
think
thought.
this game did do
No
it a lot.
power in here.
And, I mean, come on,
Anything we
dude.
can do
Like,
without power?
I doubt
you
it.
didn't have to force my vision. Like, we walk into this room, boom, boom, boom. There are swastikas all over the place.
Not yet.
I don't know.
Got to get
It's
the generator running before I can get.
it's
any
not
work
that
done.
big a deal, but
Might come in handy.
I feel like
Not
people
right
will
now.
get the point when they
I
walk
need to
in.
get the power on in here first.
Alright, well, it seems like I can't really go back out the door. Nope, I can. Okay. I just didn't see the
This machinery hasn't been used for years.
didn't
It's
see the
junk.
prompt.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Okay, fine. Power,
But it
power.
won't help me bring the power.
Oh,
back.
Jesus. She scared the fuck out of me. I didn't realize she was over there, so I thought this was just like a little statue standing here.
No, the door won't budge.
No.
I'll have to take a look at it later.
Okay, is the
Right
power
now,
in here
I need
even,
to get
or
the
is it
power
out
running
there?
in this station.
I'm guessing the radio tower does not have the power directly generated there. Okay, so I guess over here. No, I was gonna say, please don't let this little teeny tiny fence thing stop me from walking over. Alright.
This must be the generator.
God damn, dude.
But
I,
it's
s-
locked.
I saw the keyhole. I was like, please don't be locked. Please, no. Alright, well, let me double check to make sure I got everything.
The entry post is completely wrecked. What happened here?
So let's see if there's a key about. Because I don't think it's in the main radio tower. At least I hope it isn't. Let's look
The
around
mess hall.
here.
Or what's left of it?
Although, to be fair, if this is just kind of a fake-ish post, I don't know if they would leave the key in the mess hall. Alright, back to the Nazi radio tower. Unless... Oh yeah, there was that other pathway. But again, see, this is where it's kind of bad because it forced my perspective to look at the building to, you know, really bring it to attention. So I thought, oh, go in there. But instead, I probably should have gone this way. Maybe. If the key's in here.
The storage room's a complete mess.
Like everything else in this...
It's not working.
Okay. Maybe the key is in there. Okay, so it's fine. It's fine. They get a pass for that one. And to be honest, I guess it would make logical sense for the key to the power station to be in the main building. Let's see. If I were
This
a
might
key,
come in handy, but
where
not
would
right
I
now.
be?
I need to get the power on in here first.
Yeah, it
Not
kind of
yet.
sucks that I can't observe
Got to get the
anything.
generator running before I can get any work done.
Actually, game, you're gonna really piss me off if the key's in here. Because why are you gonna have all this stuff that I can't look at,
Interesting. Very interesting.
but
But it won't help me bring the power
I have
back
to
on.
search through a bunch of things that I can't look at until I have the power.
Not yet. I've got to get the generator running, but this might come in handy, but not right now. I need to get the power on in here first.
Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna guess this is not open. Oh, it does. Oh, hello.
Evangeline, I see her.
Mary
What?
hesitated to say the words because of how absurd they might sound.
That's kind of crazy.
Ship of some sort?
A spaceship?
You mean like a flying
This
saucer?
shit's just here. Surely the key's not all the way up here. Surely I'm barking up the wrong tree. I don't think they would keep the key all the way up here, would they? That's how I turned the power on. Okay, yeah. I guess I'll have to do another sweep of the area. In fact, I haven't got anything for the journal, have I? No. There's no puzzles for this section because everything's too dark. The only puzzle is figure out how to get that power on. But to get the power on, you gotta get a key. Unless they want me to go around the building in some sort of way.
This
Oh,
must be
here's
the
the
key
key.
to the generator room.
Found it. Alright, let's get out of here. Thank God I just missed that. I had to make sure she was still following. Alright, this should
Look,
be simple.
Seems this generator was meant to power the whole facility. Try turning it on, Professor.
Hey, what the?
Oh,
The current must have caused a power surge in that distribution panel up there. Let me take a look. Maybe I can fix it.
I feel like
Okay.
that's, oh, sweet. It's a pretty simple generator. I thought there was going to be a whole, like, control scheme to it. Trying to remember, what was her major? Because I don't remember if it was, like, electronics or something.
Darn it. This fuse box is sealed. You don't happen to have a screwdriver on you, do you?
Wait, that's kind of funny.
Oh, sorry, I left it in my other coat. With the field microscope, the flare gun, and the cannonball.
They just have, like, a hammer and a sickle looking thing right here on the table.
Perfect. This'll do.
Okay. Ah, yes, classic. Click all the screws. I don't know why I came in so fiery with this game
An old
today.
fuse box. And it looks like it still works. Even after years under this weather.
Never doubt German engineering.
Okay,
What's
so
the problem?
Well, the whole base runs on an interlock circuit.
What does that mean? I know nothing of technical stuff, and you know it.
It means that for the power to reach the antenna, you'll have to manually turn on each switch in order.
oh,
I mean, I have to
interesting.
look for switches all over the base?
That's right. I'll route the power from this fuse box, and then you turn it on.
Oh boy.
Fine. Stay put. I'll get back to you.
Ah, now I finally get character switching.
Up to you now, Professor.
Okay, so I assume that was the first switch. Or do I flip the switch here, then I flip the one there?
I managed to turn this thing on.
Okay, no, that was the
Evangeline,
correct
try
order.
another switch.
Okay.
Alright, go on and get this one? I guess.
You're in charge now.
I've kind of thought about doing science topics. I think, oh wait, I bet one of them is this. Yeah, okay, that's the bunk one. In fact, I've had a few things saved up for like months, just to like discuss.
Your turn, Professor.
I guess I just always worry, like, would this be that entertaining? You know? But I guess I can push to do it soonish. Although, to be honest, for next week, I was actually going to do like a whole week of
Managed to turn
pathologic.
this thing on. Evangeline, try another switch.
Okay.
Now I can look at stuff. Because I've been sitting on pathologic for way too long at this point, so I want to
The mess hall.
just
All
like
what's left of it.
push that and try to at least make some progress in the game. But yeah, I'll definitely do something probably in the month of August. For sure, for sure.
It's up to you now, Evangeline.
You're in charge now.
I love their little their little send-offs for each other. Okay, do I need to get this one? Yeah. Thank you, big red light. I guess that's why these buildings out here have, like, nothing.
I managed to turn this thing on. Evangeline, try another switch.
Okay.
'Cause there's basically no reason to really be in any of these buildings.
Up to you now, Professor.
What an annoying process for turning on the power. Okay, and this switch, this one's all the way at the top, right? Oh, you know what? That's why Evangeline doesn't come out of the building at this part, for him to be like, whoa, there's like a spaceship looking thing. It's because technically she's probably supposed to be at the generator while you're going up here.
Yes, we did it.
Woo!
We're good. Power's on. I'm heading back to the antenna, Professor.
Okay, Evangeline.
So yeah, they couldn't have her be out here in case it messed with that. Alright, let's finally see what's in
Wasn't
here.
expecting to see one of these here.
What are you talking about?
I was gonna say, what do you mean,
It's
a
an
box?
Enigma machine.
Ah,
A message encryption device the Nazis used to encode top secret messages.
interesting.
But how could you possibly know that?
Evangeline, I've done a lot of things in my past that I'm not proud of.
I worked in intelligence during World War II.
Ooh.
Obviously, I was too old to be sent to the front lines. And I can't see a thing without my glasses. The OSS thought someone like me could be useful cracking codes. Looks like someone informed me really
Not the
dislikes
Vigilante
superhero
Diaries.
comics. What a shame. This looks pretty good.
If you like the Vigilante, you won't miss the Vigilante Companion comic book. Wahoo, the greatest array of comic book superstars ever to blast their way into millions of homes. Also, on sale now at your All-American newsstand. Feel the power. Also, the Vigilante's ally, Wolfie. Oh, I got an achievement. It said, you know what would be awesome? A choose-your-own adventure
SSA.
superhero game.
Signal Security Agency. I hate working with this schmuck.
Yeah,
Caleb
whoever that
Bowen
is.
had the right connections, which is how
Oh,
he landed a
it's
job
Bowen.
at the SSA. For Harry, this meant torture. Plain and simple.
Hendricks requested a transfer to Europe last week. He's a man of action, no doubt about it.
Sky is guarded. Also, I'm trying to remember, was Bowen not the one that we were going after? Or one of them?
Russell's desk is always a mess. He's probably on a cigarette break.
How long is this little flashback sequence gonna be? Oh, Enigma machine.
I always keep this photo.
Oop.
The set of components that makes Enigma's encryption possible.
Cipher message reader, interchangeable rotor discs, main dial, front cover, cable pairing, initiate decryption process. Gotcha.
This is the message that needs to be deciphered.
Let's see, set the Enigma machine for the following message. Okay.
I don't rightly know what we'd have done without Turing and his people over at Bletchley Park.
Dear Professor Everhart, enclosed you will find a revised procedure for decrypting the latest Enigma intercepts, as well as a sample code. Pay particular attention to rover settings, and begin with yesterday's indicator group. Plug board configuration will change. See attached cipher sheet.
I really
Commander
doubt this
Everhart
is
to
how
the
Nora
victory.
pictures my work here at Fort Meade, but she does love to tease.
Okay. Anything else?
Enigma decoding instructions.
Check the first 3 letters of the message to decrypt, then find them in column 5. Configure the machine with elements from that row. Column 1 allows you to check the day the message was sent. Okay, so I look for, for example, RTZ, or is it only the first? Okay, first 3 letters to decrypt. Find them in column 5. Configure the machine with the elements from that row, so I basically say it's date 13, 312, 11123, DIUM, and then I guess that's it. Column 1, okay. Think I get it.
We worked hand in hand with the Brits. They'd already managed to crack Enigma, so we hoped their work could help us break JN-25, the Japanese naval encryption system.
I was gonna say, this is a very interesting, I guess, like, machine for ciphering this entire thing. Okay, so we're looking at GMR. So 25, so I want to first set the interchangeable rotor discs, which is 312. Oh, I see. So I think it's saying like 3 has to be 15, 1 is 26, and 2 is 1. So 26, 1, 15. Okay. Main dial. Wait. Is 2... Is this not the same thing as that? Oh, wait, maybe not. Actually, I think it is. Okay, I'm just confused by that. Let's see, front cover, cable pairing. Can I move this? Oh, there we go. Alright, so this is UAWF. W. F. Then we initiate the decryption process. So, go. Damn. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So the rows actually have to be changed out. Interesting. Okay. Well done, you have decrypted the message correctly.
I solved it. Maybe we can use their deconstruction process and adapt it to crack the Japanese ciphers.
Huh.
Of course, it was hard leaving Nora alone at home.
Dark
She
days.
insisted. She knew I could help our country fight the Axis. So my only condition for working at Fort Meade was that my wife could contact me whenever she needed.
You got a really nice office. I mean, it looks like there's multiple desks, but I mean, he's basically got this whole room.
Yes?
Hello, my dear old pal.
My
Nora,
wife,
it's so good to hear your voice.
who may or may not
How
be
are
dead.
things going over there, my love?
Well,
In
know
present
they
times?
won't let me tell you anything about what I do here, but we're making progress. Mostly thanks to the British.
Blimey, who'd have thought the bloomin' Brits saving our hides?
Yes, they are, Nora.
Okay.
How are you feeling today? Have you had any fever this morning, or...
I'm fine, Harry. I'm more worried about you, actually.
I want to spin around so bad and just make it sickening.
Yes, I can't complain, but I feel like I'm wasting our time. I should be making the most of every day there with you instead of...
Listen to me, Harry.
I'm curious
Both
what
know there will come a day when I
hours
won't be
would
by your
actually be
side
put
anymore.
into, like,
But it doesn't make sense to
intelligence
live
and
waiting
whatnot.
for that moment. Besides, you're not going to live forever either, old pal. One day you'll kick the bucket too. You know that?
No.
Oh, that's what I call a cold comfort.
Why? What do you think happens when we die?
Ooh. What does it matter?
Well, it's not really up to me, is it? Believing the afterlife or not is not going to change what's actually there.
But what if it did?
Well, I don't spend much time thinking about it either.
Oh, why not? Don't you think it would help you? That it'll give you some hope?
Maybe. Thinking that someday I'll wake up in the afterlife and... I
Wouldn't
don't
that
know,
just be
buy a
fucked
house
of,
in
like,
Englewood
whatever
and
you do believe in the
you wouldn't have
afterlife
your illness.
does actually
would
send
surely
you there?
give me some hope, but I'd also be terribly upset if
So
there
you
turns
believe
out
in
there's
nothing
absolutely
and
nothing on the other
nothing's
side.
there.
But now that I think of it, if there is no afterlife, I'll be dead, so I won't be angry. So it's not really a problem.
Harry the pragmatist. That's the spirit. Listen.
Oh no, I didn't check that trash can. Was there another
I promise
comic in
that when
there?
the time comes, I'll be waiting for you in our house in Inglewood.
Let's talk about something else. All right, Nora? Because if we keep this up, I'm going to burst into tears and lose whatever little respect the army boys at Fort Meade have for me.
All right, darling. I'll let you get back to it.
What? You
Crack those
care about
codes,
your
Commander
wife?
Everhart. All of America is counting on you.
You bad,
I'll try
you
my
crazy
best.
guy.
I love you, Nora.
And I love you, Harry. I'll talk to you soon.
Alright, sweet. Well, we could go for that first, but I want to take a look at everything else. Scared the hell out of me. I thought someone was running up at
The
me.
message is rather short. I wonder what it contains.
Okay, got our message. Wait, can I get another? Nope. We got a box.
Januar 1943. That means January 1943.
Oh yeah, it didn't.
Well, yeah.
It didn't
that one's not
seem-
too hard to guess.
Like I had to worry about the date, but I guess if the date comes into play, I can just look at whatever day it is. Oh no, I gotta put these in order.
February 1943.
Okay, yeah, I gotta figure out what
That's
what
February
month it
43,
actually got sent
right?
in.
There's some sort of cake.
Okay, got one of the cables. So I guess I have to get every piece of the Enigma
No
machine.
use. It's encrypted.
Oh great. And the first 30 letters are fucking not there. So
Encrypted
awesome.
message.
Okay, got another. God, there's a lot of messages. So I'm just gonna gather everything. It looks like I'm gonna have to go through quite a few things.
What on earth were they doing in this place?
No one suspects what we're doing here. It was Adler who had the idea of hiding the ZNPC beneath a radio antenna. He's the only general who believes in the project. Voight and Hohenberg are just following orders, and Klopke seems more interested in his esoteric charlatanry. But Adler trusts that the success of the ZNPC will secure the Reich's victory. If our research is correct, we might be able to turn the course of the war. Man, of course, if there's any kind of ancient civilization around the 1930s, 40s, you know the Nazis are trying to tap into it.
All of these rusty gadgets are useless. ZNPC.
Yesterday we received
Sounds
the
like
code.
a secret Nazi project, doesn't it?
Perhaps. Yesterday we received the code instructions for Laboratory's door. We're still missing the general's assigned numbers. Intelligence says they'll almost certainly arrive tomorrow. Until then, entrance to ZNPC is strictly forbidden.
Boy, this radio station gets creepier every minute.
Otto is dead. My good friend consumed by
shiver
that
down my
black
spine.
floating polyp.
And it's
Only a
not the
shadow
cold.
remained. I forget, is it... We're not in 43. Are we in 50 something or are we like 47? The rest of the team insists on halting the project, but I won't do it. Not until the orders come directly from Berlin. Otto believed in it, I believe in it too. Zine PC is the key for our victory.
Operation
Discovery during-
Weserübung. The Nazi occupation of Northern Europe.
Captain Felix Stahl.
It's
Otto
the
Adler.
Dienstausweis of an SS Oberstgruppenführer. Some Otto Adler.
English, please?
Oh, sorry, it's the ID of a Nazi general.
This fucking little, thing. Monocle. Okay, so do I only have to gather one cable? I guess so. Okay. Let's go decrypt us some messages. Oh yeah, did I look at the stuff on the wall? Jesus. Eventually, you gotta not sneak up behind me like that.
Looks like a workers' registry from 1943.
Okay, so I gotta figure out who was here on what date. Attention everyone!
Voight fella doesn't sound too happy.
The 10-day rule in the lab
Someone
code
must have gotten some dates
instructions
wrong.
include the day the message is sent. To avoid further confusion, I have marked the correct dates on the calendar for when the code changes. Expect every general to update the code on the respective dates accordingly.
That guy with the white hair must be the senior one.
Uh-huh. Jesus, the evil look in this man's eyes, they're almost entirely black.
What a creepy looking face he has.
Yeah.
A monocle. He must be upper class. This guy looks like a bureaucrat.
Bro, what an evil fucking I mean, this guy's got a slight, like, evil look to him, but this is just pure devilish. Fucking frightening. Oh wait, I forgot to double check. Does this door open, or do I have to unlock it in some way?
No, the door won't budge.
At all?
A reinforced door. You still think this is just a radio station?
Alright, I've got to admit.
Well, when
this
you
is
look at the
weird as
Nazi
hell.
flags all over the place, there's probably a bit more to it. Okay, so I'm guessing I'll get the numbers. Okay, I was like, I can't move these. Oh, I have to grab it like directly. If I click elsewhere, they won't do anything. Okay, I'll figure those out. Let's start decrypting. Alright, what do we got? Oh no, don't tell me there's a fourth one. Oh shit. Okay, we'll try this one. Short, sweet and easy. Can I... Do I have to open this first? There we go. Okay. Let's see what we got here. So... The only issue is... I gotta figure out the month, I guess, that it was sent. Let me just try something. So BDA's here. Is BDA on here? No, maybe I don't have to worry about it. Maybe I can just check each thing. SSW? Yeah, maybe I don't have to actually worry about it, because it looks like the codes are completely different between the months. Wait. XOI? Okay, I thought I saw that somewhere. So this one is UZW. So I guess it's just more for me to look through. Okay. So February 25th, 1943. Rotors are at 231. Nope. 2313-2. And the wires are perfect. GEFM. Okay, seems good to me. Perfect.
The Nazis probably
Oh no, it's in
abandoned
a
the
language
base.
I can't read.
That's why this message was never received.
Upon communication, all survivors must leave station ZNP and return to Berlin. The area will be quarantined. Do not expect any more communications. This is the last message that this station will receive. Okay. So what do I do with you? Am I just kind of boned with that one? Alright, what do we got here? Got BDA. Oh, Otto dies on January 26th. BDA. So I guess since that... So if this is the last date... Otto dies on January 26th. Oh, this is on January 1st. New Year's. Alright, 3, 2, 1. $19.25.26. Wires are at PWCR. And we are a go. Never mind. Oh wait, does this at all have to do with the thing of it changing? 3, 2, 1. 1925. Oh, wait. I said 26. Oops. 6.
Code. I wonder.
Oh my god, this one's
That be the code to access the
instructions for
reinforced
laboratory
door
encryption code ZNPC door. Code changes every 10 days starting today. New code equals general's assigned number and current day 2 digits. Only the current commanding general may initiate the code change. If unavailable, the previous commander is authorized to initiate the code change. Okay. So let me go suss that out. So the final day, does it actually give me the... Oh, crap. Okay, so this is January 1st, so this is the earliest. So basically changes every day here. So the very last it could be was February 25th. So whoever... So it was for Adler. Code equals general's assigned number and day. If current general is absent, previous general is in charge. So Otto Adler, is that the senior guy? It says Captain Felix Stahl. Is he Felix Stahl? Okay, this is when, yeah, this is when saying Otto's dead. Where's that card? Okay, so Otto's this guy.
A monocle.
Ah, but he's the one that... Okay, so yeah, Adler died. If current general is absent, previous general is in charge. So it's Hohenberg's. But it's... Does it change on the day? Code equals general's assigned number and day. Okay, so I need to know Hohenberg's assigned number? Like, would he change it if Adler died, or would it still be Adler's? Because would he have changed it on the day that Adler died? No, wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, never mind. He died all the way back here, not on February. So yeah, since it was Adler's time, that means Hohenberg's in charge, so it would be 19. No, it'd be whatever his assigned number is in the 19, I believe. Okay.
He must be upper class.
So which one to use Hohenberg? 10-day rule in the lab code instruction includes the day the message is sent. To avoid further confusion, I mark the correct day. I mean, hey, happy for them just fully circling, like, here's the days that it will change. Now, what, just to make sure, what does it mean by general's assigned number? Like, do they get 1, 2, 3, 4, or... Let me see if I can figure out this last code message. Although it's kind of a long shot considering only the first 3 letters are of any use to me. That looks like a W. How many things have W at the end, huh? Could be Pew, SSW. XJW. ZHW. UZW. Actually, no, this is the final one. So unless it was sent on that day. So technically, it might be able to figure out by process of elimination, possibly. Although it could literally be anywhere from 1st of January to 25th February, so... Don't think that would be good to try to parse out. I mean, I could just forcibly try every combination, but I don't think so. Let's see if I missed any other messages, because there's clearly a 4th slot. January, nothing in the trash bin, gotta make sure. Search those. Damn, nothing this time? Usually there's always something in the trash can. I don't think there's anything out here other than just the power. Let's double check. Hello, you leave any secret messages or anything? Actually, now that I think about it, is there any chance that it's outside? I kind of doubt it. But I'm trying to remember if there is any place that I went to that was like, oh, it's too dark, I should turn on the power. And I couldn't, like, grab a note or anything. Alright, one last look around and then I might try the laboratory instructions. Okay, so Adler's the one who had the idea of hiding this. He's the only general who believes in the project. Voight and Hohenberg are just following orders. And Klopke seems more interested in his esoteric charlatanry. So I just don't know if the number assigned to the general is like... Again, if it's just like highest up in charge and lower, or... So yesterday we received the code instructions for the laboratory's door, but we're still missing the general's assigned numbers. Oh, this is exactly my situation. Intelligence says they will almost certainly arrive tomorrow. Until then, entrance is strictly forbidden. Okay, so okay. Yeah, so it's the 3rd of January. Because yesterday we received the instructions. Intelligence says almost certainly arrive tomorrow, so. But damn, am I really supposed to pick that up just from the... I mean, I guess I don't have to pick it up from the W. But yeah, that's got to be it. So, if that was the case... Oh, I was about to say that's not right. So it would be SSW 132 15 25 25. Plugs are at ZIHP. And we are go. Woo! General's identification
German
numbers.
names with numbers assigned.
Alright, Hohenberg is 95. Got it. So I believe it's 95-19. Oh god, is it top one first? Guess that makes sense. Woo! Perfect.
At last, we did it, Evangeline.
Hooray! Thank you so much for your help, Evangeline. Oh, thank God she got in.
So the station was just a cover-up. But I wonder what for.
Whatever it is, we're going to find out. And soon.
Guessing they did research on this potential ship thing.
Harry tried to keep his composure when he saw the oily shadow. He didn't want to alarm Evie.
Don't worry, Evie. Everything's okay. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
A flood. So they carried on, without regard for their own people's safety.
Report on an explosion damaged the complex after incursion into the craft. Received stop. Proceed with exploration and craft and subject. Despite partial flooding, stop. Engineering team en route to assess damage. Stop. Continue study of black liquid as per protocol. Stop. Heil Hitler. Stop. Okay. That's basically it.
Let us out.
Lock their own people in here. How could they?
They're not, Miss
shit.
Evangeline. They're not exactly the good guys.
I blew them up. Not gonna let me read this one?
What are these markings on the ground?
They look like thermal imprints.
I was gonna say, I don't know.
It's what
If,
happens when a body stands between an intense source of light and heat.
yeah, I was
and
gonna
a
say, if you
surface.
tell me it looks like a
those
body.
shadows after the Hiroshima bomb.
Exactly.
What else we got in here? Looks like they tried to make a
Those
barricade.
barricades.
Yeah.
What on God's green earth happened here?
I don't know.
Keep something
We better be careful.
out or in. All right. Let's go ahead and turn this random thing. Gee, I sure hope I don't get blasted with a light like that one
Big
guy.
engineer of yours down here?
I hope so. This trip will have been a total waste of money.
But
True.
Evie suspected there was much
Ooh.
more at stake than the cost of their trip.
Hey, Evangeline.
Harry held his breath. The black
There's a
shadows were
fucking
back again.
floating mist.
But then,
What the hell is that thing?
You can see that too?
That sort of cloud of black smoke? Of course. It looks
Huh.
alive.
Well, that's fucking horrifying. Anyways. Time navigation, Project
That's
Kronos.
sound. Like in the Rappahannock River caves.
Let's see, after the last experiment, following a change of state, the black liquid evaporated, forming some kind of gaseous polyp. This confirms that the black substance is unstable. Its state changes depending on different sound frequencies. Oh. For now, we've managed to contain it inside the chamber, but we need to test it further.
It references a creature.
According
think
to our
that might
monitoring,
be
the
your
creature
great
remains
engineer?
alive despite
Yes,
having been trapped in
sounds
the
like
ice
it.
for a millennia. According to Dr. Schultz, it responds to stimuli but resists communication. It only repeats that name over and over again. It sounds human. Dr. West? I need to bring in a linguistics expert to verify it.
The symbol of the Ahnenerbe.
What's that?
It was the SS division that studied paranormal phenomena. Nazi occultists.
I don't like this thing screaming at me. We should definitely open this door.
Offices, control room, Kronos lab. That must be it. We have to go through to the other side. But how will we open these doors?
You said control room, right?
Oh, hello.
I bet we can operate the doors from there.
That makes
I
sense.
guess we'll go diving.
Okay. To get there, we'll need to...
Well, it seems there's no other choice. Which of
I'll
us?
go this time.
Okay, I was
And
about to
I'm
say,
not
do I have
going
to make a
allow
choice
any
here?
argument about it.
Because despite how I look, I'm not 80 yet, Harry thought to himself.
Do you want to go down then?
Yep,
Go
I'm pretty
ahead.
ready.
Lower me down.
Oh, wait. I was gonna say, I should have checked this to make sure I got everything. Looks good to me.
All right. Be very careful down there, Professor.
I will say, though, how long has this place been flooded that they have a diving suit here? It seems kind of interesting and weird. Oh, I can still hear it
Everything all right
screaming.
down there, Professor?
So far, so good. But it's very dark in here. I think I know why this place is flooded.
Why? Did the pipe burst or something? Or is it because of the ice or something? I didn't see. Do I want to go over here? Wait a second. There's a fucking oily barrier there.
They must have tried to break into that flying saucer and then release the black ooze.
You see any black ooze around?
Yeah.
All around, yes. I'm pretty sure it was...
Oh,
The
I
ship's
always forget
fuel.
I have a stupid light.
I've still got 10 minutes of air in this suit.
Wait, was that implying that if I sit there for 10 minutes, I'll just die? I'm pretty sure that's one of the achievements, is just sitting around in the suit.
Evangeline, do you hear me?
Yes, Professor.
Probably shouldn't
Reach the
open this up to
control
get her.
This is where they monitored that black smoke thing and ran experiments on it.
Because then that's what happens to someone that gets caught.
He must be talking about that.
We requested help from
Flying
Berlin, and
saucer
all
we saw
Adler
out
sends is
there.
a diving suit? How are we supposed to recover all the lost equipment with just one damn diving suit? It's ridiculous. We better focus on studying the liquid that came out of the ship. I'll assign Dr. Schultz to it.
I really hope they never succeeded.
Imperative, find out everything about the creature in the ice. Stop. If it continues not to communicate, use methods you deem necessary to necessary. Stop. Fear awaits results. Stop.
Idiots. Only a fool would conduct experiments with black ooze.
I am
Definitely.
smart, because I didn't. Dr. Schultz came into contact with the black liquid. It appears to have affected his mind. He is showing signs of delirium. Oh, maybe that is why, the other Nazi Hohenberg or whatever, maybe that's why he looks so fucking evil. And actually, I don't even know if that was Hohenberg. That might have been Schultz that had the really fucked up look on him, because his eyes were nearly fully black. He represents a risk of the project. He must be transferred to Berlin. Okay.
So that thing is not only alive, but it's also
Whatever
aggressive.
that liquid was has become extremely aggressive since the incident. Otto discovered this firsthand. Only a shadow remained, disintegrated. Oh, that's how Otto died. It seeks any opening through which to escape. For the time being, we have managed to confine it to the central chamber, but for how long remains unknown. So I think I have to look at the map. Oh, or maybe not.
Evangeline, there's a panel here. Maybe it'll open those doors.
Okay, so there's... Okay, so this is A. B's not seen. I mean, it looks like these rooms are connected. So C and D the same room? I guess so. So I guess B is here.
Please, by all means.
Okay, yeah, that's A, that's B. No, wait, this is A?
Your turn, Professor.
Just making sure. Okay, yeah, this entire... Oh, I see, I see. I don't know why I thought... Okay, so this entire room is A. D is here, B is here, and then this entire room is C. I don't know what these are for.
It's up to you now, Evangeline.
So it was... Okay, yeah, so I'm definitely in A, obviously. I guess I'll send it to D, and then I could route it back to B. Or unless I close this door... Nope, not an option. Okay, so I can't let it get out here to Evangeline. So we'll say
Now.
send it to C, I guess. What the hell are these? Wait, I just realized if... Wait a second. Oh no, it's in B. I'm so dumb. Oh, thank God. I thought the door was open for a second. I was gonna freak out. Okay, yeah, this is B. Duh, 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 duh.
Up to you now, Professor.
Alright, what do these little numbers represent?
Looks like the organizational chart for Project Kronos. And that's Felix Stahl. That guy's a member of the Starry Wisdom Society.
So
Yeah.
that was the reason Bowen had pulled every string to get that man to America.
Okay, Bowen is... Yeah, Bowen was that guy. Surely I don't have to go back in the water. No. Wait, unless? No. Okay. How about the other room I kind of ignored? Oh, so don't open that. Oh, the doors are numbered. Okay, I see, I see.
It's up to you now.
So I need to find out what number's on there. It's something 27.
Your turn, Professor.
So this... That's 3 something. So how am I figuring out this door number? So I don't want to just start guessing all numbers from 300 to 399. Unless there's a pattern.
You're in charge now.
So I'm guessing I have to enter in the right number, then I press the right button, like, so it won't matter if I do this or whatever. I can't zoom in on these cameras. Okay, so that one's 527. Well, it's my only one that I have, so I guess I can... Let's see, and that goes to... D's over here, it goes to C.
Alright, that's on.
Oh, okay, so I turned it on.
Professor, look. That thing.
Oh, okay, so I just have to do this to turn them on, and then I can...
It seems to move like a trapped insect.
Yeah, then I can move it accordingly. Oh, so now... So it blocks the cameras, too. Interesting. Okay, so other door. So I can enter in the codes, at least. 438. And then I guess with Evie, I'll figure out the
A
last
light just
door.
came on.
It'll probably stop me. It'll probably be like, I can't open that. You know, otherwise it'll get Evie. They have so much black ooze in here. 816. Except for this one, which has blue something. Okay, it looks like there's nothing in here.
Up to you now, Professor.
Why they have to have the numbers on these doors like this?
Another one.
Oh, one door at a time.
Please, by all means.
Well, guess that's good.
You're in charge now.
It's up to you now, Evangeline.
309. Okay, so we'll just strap in here then.
Your turn, Professor.
309.
Good, good.
Here it goes. Got real scared for a second. Thought I was gonna try to break through the window.
You're in charge now.
Please, by all means.
Alright, what do we got? Door C, looks like it just opens. I mean, it looks like there's nothing I can really observe in any of these rooms, so. Open sesame.
I opened this door for you, Professor. You can leave the control panel. I think we're safe.
Also to permanently lock me into playing as Evie. Can, oh, door please, thank you.
What on earth was that thing?
I don't know.
Some
Whatever it
crazy
was,
shit that got everyone in
Don't
here.
want it close to us. Let's get out of here, quick.
Okay, I guess we're just opening. Oh, never mind, that was the end of the chapter. Okay, nice, nice.
What is this place? It looks like the heart of Project Kronos.
Could be. Do you think we gave that horrid thing the slip?
I don't know.
I really hope so.
Close every door behind you.
After seeing what that black smoke can do to humans, I wouldn't want... What the hell? How did that thing get out?
Oh
No time for
god.
questions now. Run, Professor, run! Quick, the bunker door.
Help me close it, Evangeline!
Good thing it decided to be slow about it. Oh my god.
Damn it. That was close.
I didn't know this thing could take physical
I hope this chamber
form.
is shut tight.
If not, we better find another exit. Otherwise, we're trapped in
Oh,
here.
Lord almighty.
hello.
Evie recognized the gigantic
Forcing
creature at once.
me to look up.
It was the same one she had seen in her visions.
Look at the
Pretty
size of
cool.
that creature.
Harry remained silent.
Love me a good creature
He was
frozen in
shock,
ice.
But not because the sight of that creature bewildered him. Quite the opposite. Something about it felt disturbingly familiar.
Is this a torture
This
chair?
seat is what the Nazis used to try to communicate with the creature.
What
right.
the fuck?
There's no time to waste. Try connecting me to that machine, Professor.
Evie knew perfectly
no.
well that the professor was about to rattle off a whole list of reasons why they shouldn't go through with it, but she had neither the time nor the patience to listen
Oh,
to them.
door.
And before you say anything, yes, Professor, we have to do it. Because we're trapped in here. And yes, Professor, it does have to be me.
Stop.
Because I'm the one who is
Give me
dreamed
my
about it,
camera.
and the one who understands its language. I know you're trying to protect me, but I need you to trust me. Just this once?
Hey, Evie,
Before
that's
the argument
cool.
had even started,
But
Harry had
let
to
me
concede
look around
defeat.
this room first.
You're impossible, do you know that? Apparently
no
the Nazis tried to communicate with that
Panel or
creature.
sensor of any kind is present on the craft, and the creature does not appear anatomically equipped to produce sounds. Theorize that it controls the vessel by means of some form of cerebral enlightenment. I have designed a prototype apparatus to, in essence, attune to the creature's brain activity. It should enable direct communication with it. The procedure entails identifying 4 distinct cerebral wave frequencies inherent to the human brain, designated A, B, C, and D, which correspond to those observed in the frozen specimen 1, 2, 3, and 4. I shall seek General Adler's authorization for its construction. So we just have a magic chair that they basically made that's like, yep, this, don't ask how it works, but it makes human brain waves meet this creature's brain waves, of which we both only have 4 different kinds. Easy peasy. Are they really going to
this
shut the
message
program
never got
down?
sent.
How can they be so foolish? Otto understood our vision. If the Führer will not believe in what we are doing, I shall find someone who will. Number 6,
Talking about a
1942.
tome here.
That book they're talking about.
Lumire's mind
Must
link
have been the one
device
Bowen had me
functioned, but the creature
decipher back in
refused to communicate
Providence.
with us. It merely repeats the same unintelligible gibberish again and again. We have managed to isolate 2 words, Nakotis and Dr. West. Who is this Dr. West? After breaching the craft, Stahl and his men discovered a massive tome within. We do not know whether it is a logbook of some sort or an instruction manual. In any case, it is written in an unknown language. I must attempt to decipher it. The bastard
So the
Stahl has
Nazis
disappeared
called
with the
black
tome and has
smoke
let the
things
polyp loose. He has doomed us all. We never should have trusted him. Alright, Evie, get ready to be hooked up. You're gonna have 2nd, 3rd contact? Whatever. Okay, so I guess A to 2.
That seems to power the machine connected to the chair. You can sit down, Evangeline.
Hopefully this doesn't fry your brain.
This apparatus identifies matching brainwave patterns between Evangeline and that creature.
Oh. Okay, we got a little something something. Interesting. Nothing. Nothing. Tiny sine waves.
Another brainwave match.
Good.
Oh, that's a match. Okay, C4 and D4. Guess I'm just gonna write all these down. Alignment, 4 different brainwaves. A3, B1, B2, C2, C4, D3, D4. So, is there a difference between these 2 and these 2? And I guess these 2. So B1's the only one that doesn't seem to have a match. So does that mean that's what I want?
Geeignet means suitable, and untauglich means unsuitable.
It must refer to the brain waves.
Okay, let's set it to So I guess D4? So I guess I need something to match between A, B, C, and D. So I think C4 and D4 can stay, although I need A to match with something, which I only have this tiny sine wave. So it has to match with C. Oh, I see. So A3, B2, C2, D3. A3, C2, B3, D3? No. B2, D3. Yes? I mean, do I have to... I don't have to physically change this, right? What's unsuitable about this? Because I have each of the things at a different frequency that should, I guess, match. Or do I want the non-matching ones? Okay. A little confused what's wanting here. I don't think there's another node, but... Let's see. Procedure entails identifying 4 distinct cerebral brainwave frequencies inherent to the human brain, which correspond to those observed in the frozen specimen. So do I want the stuff to not match? That doesn't sound right. Because I'm assuming that if there's a wave, like, I guess a relatively big wave, then that's a match. And do I want distinct ones? But A doesn't have any distinct ones other than 3. Does that mean only A can be this one and C needs to be 4? And then B can be 1, and then D can be 3?
Looks like
Oh, okay.
everything is set. So whenever you're ready.
Go ahead.
That was so weird, but okay.
Evie found herself in the literal blink of an eye in a completely different place. And it would happen to her more than once that day. As she tried to figure out what was happening, a strange but familiar voice startled her.
Evie. Velkonul. Nakatu.
Yes.
Vekra.
I have been waiting for you for millions of years. it said.
Sorry to make you wait so long.
Are you?
Ooh.
I am the great engineer of Nikotis.
Interesting. So is that like
So
your
much
face
trouble.
or
Evie was finally before the
what?
great
What do I want to
engineer.
look at here?
It was her one chance to ask everything she needed to know.
And does it give me a choice of questions? I get to actually choose one. Let's see, what do you want from me? Why did you choose me? How come I can understand your language? How can I get you out of the ice? How do I understand your
I can
language?
understand your language.
It's kind of
How is
crazy.
that possible?
Your mind in my body. My mind in your body.
I don't like the way you phrase that.
How is... When did that happen?
When you were in Nikotis. The Nikotis of my time.
Oh, I really don't like how low you can put your head. It's kind of freaking me out. What do you want from me?
I need answers. What do you want from me? What do you want me to do?
He's like, let me out of
Everything
here.
is set. You must close the loop.
Close the loop. What are you talking
Do
about?
I want to close the loop?
Take my ship. Travel to Nikotis, the Nikotis of your time. Stop, Bowen. My race will be saved.
It's interesting the effect of the fog whenever I look at it or look down. Why'd you choose me?
Why me? Why did you choose me?
It wasn't me.
Thank you,
It was
Nora,
Dr.
for
West who chose you.
translating for me.
What?
Oh yeah, this Dr.
But
West.
what am I supposed to do? I'm just...
You can close the loop. You must close the loop.
Do you want me to... Is there any way I can set you free?
You will do it when you close the loop. Or maybe you did it when you closed the loop.
Oh, like
the
a time
complex
loop?
Ythian language made no distinction between verb tenses. Therefore, that sentence could be understood as an instruction given in the past, present, and future alike.
Interesting.
But how am I going to do that? Where is the Nikotis of my time?
You need to remember its location.
Well, goddamn, I gave the other bastards the coordinates.
Remember it? How?
Vekra ever art. Korveltu.
Hearing that,
I think this chapter's gonna have to be
Evie was
pretty
left
exposition
speechless.
heavy and not super puzzle
follow
heavy.
Everhart's instructions. Evie didn't have time to ask another question, because in the blink of an eye, she found herself once again
Oh.
in that stone city from her dreams, millions of years in the past.
Interesting.
Except now she knew it wasn't a dream. It was a memory.
My hands. Heavens.
Oh my god.
Look at my hands.
Those Ythian appendages could hardly be called hands, but that was how Evie perceived them.
Oh man, is this how... So wait, did they make their little homes basically like their size? Which means a human must be like maybe the size of this desk or smaller? Find the Nikotis of your time. Oh, listen to me slither around.
This was part of my information exchange with the Yithians.
In my
I
time,
believed I had to tell the
1956.
Yithians everything about my time in exchange for my freedom, but I was wrong.
Advanced experiments are being
Indeed,
conducted with
Ythians
nuclear
merely use the
power.
knowledge of others to plan their own decisions in the future and in the past.
Interesting. This principle is based on the fission of the atom, a process that releases an amount of energy millions of times greater than that of traditional fuel. Since the war, nuclear fission has been applied for military purposes, but it's also being studied for civilian use to produce electricity. There are ongoing projects to build controlled reactors that could supply entire cities without the need for conventional fuels. Creatures
like I
that
also
inhabit the
took
city,
notes of
who
what
claim to
happened here in
belong to the
Nikotis.
great race of Yith, employ an exceedingly complex system of transportation. All energy appears to be powered by a peculiar black fluid, which they handle with extreme caution and store in statue-shaped stone containers. This place is fascinating. Ooh.
I can't believe I couldn't remember this amazing view of the towers of Nicotis.
Annoying to navigate, though. If you don't have a bridge connected to a tower, you won't be able to make it.
Find Everhart's notes and follow them.
But where are Everhart's notes? Where can I find them?
Like song notes,
I always
or...
thought my dreams didn't take place here on Earth, but now I understand that this is how Earth used to be.
Oh, God.
Millions of years ago.
Specifically,
whole
when the
areas.
Earth's landmass was fused into one continent, Pangaea.
Interesting. Hey, little
Look
guy.
at how tiny that Dimetrodon looks now.
Okay, need to remember the Dimetrodon for some reason. Is it to help me figure out the evolutionary time point
That's an
that I'm at?
ammonite. Cephalopods that lived during the Devonian period, 400 million years ago.
Oh shit, man, I don't know my eras. I am completely lost on that.
The ceilings sure are high.
Evie suddenly remembered the colossal corridors and massive stone slabs of the great library of Nicotis.
Ooh. Had to load this area. It's probably gonna shoot me through there, so let's go in here
Remember
first.
this. I went to the Great Library every day.
Oh, is this during her time period of memory loss?
I believe I've seen some of these murals around here.
The murals depict creatures from the Cambrian to the Quaternary period, but no further. I do not understand why. Are they incapable of going beyond that point? The only explanation is that something really important must have happened during our era. Perhaps something in our time limits their ability to travel mentally through time. I could try asking the Great Engineer, although he is very reluctant to speak about the future. I guess you can't drop everything about time points.
This mural doesn't look like decoration, but I'm not sure what it represents.
Hold on. Okay, I was thinking planets at first, but... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh, maybe it is. I totally forgot how many planets there were for a second.
Wow. Is this some kind of...
Even though
time
Pluto's not
location
planet, and I'm
finder?
actually going to stand by that.
Unbelievable.
It gets its own new distinction. Dwarf planet. Central map instructions, not static astronomical representation by providing the constellation and an era. The map returns the spatial coordinates corresponding to a specific location. Required data, constellation, and desired era. Expected result, output of the spatial coordinates corresponding to that temporal era.
This is the professor's handwriting.
Okay.
He really was in Nicotis.
Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, symbol correspondence.
Another note from the professor.
Where the hell am I? Why do I keep dreaming of this strange place? When I wake up, I'm still on the island. Every night I return here. None of this has anything to do with Nora, does it? Time-Space Observatory operates using these symbols. Numbers? Is there an order? They must be related to the eras of the Earth.
This observatory must be used to find the constellations associated with a specific time and location.
Oh, interesting. So I guess it actually figures out... It almost explains... Almost. Kind of like time periods, and... So the idea of like time travel is like, you would have to go to a specific time, but also... Technically, in space, we are always moving to different locations. We've never been to the same location before. Like, because even the Milky Way and stuff is, you know, like, spreading out. Although, to be fair, I feel like it's trying to account for just our solar system, but everything in space is expanding and moving outwards. So, technically, I feel like you can't really get the spatial, you know, points of any specific time period. Let's see. Instructions for use of spatio-temporal observatory. By providing a determined plane and era, it returns the constellation associated with that point in the space-time continuum. Data to be entered, planet, and desired era. Expected result, display of the constellation pattern associated with the requested space-time point.
This is the altar I worked in. Looks like I deciphered the numeric coding of the Yithians.
Nice. These aren't random symbols, they're numbers. Notes from the other visitor from my time seem to suggest the same. Must be a brilliant individual. Oh, so it was the professor? Interesting.
I don't understand this language.
What do you mean?
What is this thing? I remember it.
Ooh.
My goodness! I'd forgotten about these light conveyor belts. Tyrannosaurus rex, a dinosaur from the late Cretaceous period, 68 million years ago.
God, don't question me. Or
Dimetrodon
don't
from
quiz
the
me
early
on
Permian,
eras.
270 million years ago.
Wait, where'd that other light bridge go to? Oh, okay. Hold on. I need to go back, actually. I totally missed that place. Yeah, this is just going to be a heavy information gathering point.
That seems to be a mammoth, late Pliocene, 2.5 million years ago.
Interesting. Wait, do I have to actually make this? No, maybe not. I'll figure that out in a bit. Love the wall plantage, though. Ah, here's our observatory, I guess, for constellations.
The same constellation I saw in my dreams. It must be
Oh,
important
right,
if they
right,
built
right.
this lookout for it.
So I guess I gotta figure that out. Okay, now we'll go to the other building. Although I think I'll have to come back to the library for that one machine. Or device or wherever it is. But gotta pick up all the pieces first. Also gotta figure out what era I want to go into, I guess.
Everything is so beautiful here.
And I'm finding the Nakotas in my time, so I'm guessing with this mural it's humans.
I suppose this mural refers to us, Homo sapiens. We appeared roughly 300,000 years ago, in the Middle Pleistocene.
Okay, so I think this is what I want to... So is it 4? Is it moving anything? there's stars moving, but I think they just constantly move. It seems like these are kind of set in between. Oh, no, wait. Oh, this is it, right? No, different. Okay, okay. Oh. I don't know what I just did. Ah, okay. I just didn't press that before. So if I want... Let's see, central map, input constellation plus desired era, output new location. So I want whatever looks like that. I gotta figure out how to input that first. I need to know the desired era and the constellation. Okay, so I know the constellation and I know the era. So I should be able to put this in. And I think it's in here. But I need to figure out the number coding. So let's see. Looks like... Let's see, 1762. Okay, so this is just basically an easy numbering system. So 1, 2, 3... But 3 lines and 1 dot is 6. So is it 1, 2... Here, hold on. So I think it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, interesting. Oh, I can only add the dots after the line is added. Can't do it beforehand. So is it like... Okay, no. So that's... If that's 2... And then 6... 1, 2... 3... But then all of a sudden this is 6. And that's 7. So where's 4, 5? Because I thought it was going to be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. Maybe this is 4. This is 5. This is 6. Then that would make this 7. Ah, I see, I see. Yes, yes. Okay, then 8. Then 9. Okay, got that. Now, the question is, what do these lines and circles represent? 4. Yeah, 4, 5, 6. That's kind of annoying. So I guess I want to go to Urt. So I guess I want this. So it's basically circle, 2 lines, and little... Oh wait, that might be it actually. Let me go take a look. I think it'll be easier than looking at this journal's notes. Also, let's see, murals refer to eras. Numbers and eras are related. So is it like era 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, so it's circle with 2 lines going through it and dot
This
above
mural
that.
doesn't look like decoration, but I'm not sure what it represents.
And just to make triple sure, I'll go back to that other thing. Other note. Oh, wait. Wasn't it here? Yeah, whatever. Wait. Ooh, secret? Secret over here? Little secret ramp? Nope, random ramp to get up. Oh, wait. What's this?
Looks like a Roman imperial sword with the name Titus Sempronius Blysis engraved on it.
Woo, achievement for something. Okay, so circle, 2 lines, and a little circle. Is that something? I think it's just light coming off a scroll or whatever. Go! Okay, I'll figure out the... Unless it has to be on 3 for, like, the planet Earth? Okay, so not that one. No. Lines have to be going through the circle. Almost. Also almost. Okay, so this just turns it around, but I don't quite know the purpose. I mean, this is close. Let's see what else I got. One line going through. This one just seems to be the closest. Do I have to match all the planets? Here, let me see. Can I see that one? The only weird thing is it doesn't seem like these coincide with this. And this is kind of like the closest. Okay, maybe I'll head back to the other room. I feel like I don't quite know, I guess, the numbers I need to put in there. Let alone the specific shape. Let's see, just to make sure, these murals...
Tyrannosaurus Rex, a dinosaur from the late Cretaceous period.
Like, unless I have to look at
68 million
the small
years ago.
characters and put them in, but... But I feel like if that was the case, then, well, it gave me this guy. So am I supposed to look for? Is this basically showing me the era that I'm in? Little confused on that. so that one... Ah, okay, so the big one back there makes everything go up. This... Okay, so I want to get to Era 5, which is 1 dot, 2 lines. Oh, this also literally shows me the numbering system here. Okay, so I'm pretty positive if that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I want to get to Urt. Where is Urt? You are Urt. Perfect. I just actually, I already had it on Earth magically. Okay, so then I need to input this symbol. I want... It's not this. Oh, wait. No, the constellation is current time, so it's actually the second era. Because this is Earth. But it's just a really long time ago. Damn, too bad at the 9th era everything just blows up. Okay, I was like, nothing?
Yes, this is the constellation
Oh my god, it was actually the
I'm
symbol.
looking for.
Okay. So that's what I want to input, I guess. Oh, so I input that symbol with the constellation in this era. So I'm basically saying this is my current era and my location. I want to get to that place, but in this time point. And then it spits something out at me. Yeah, so basically match this, which is that one, and then I say I want to get to this era. But why? I mean, this is... Oh no, it's sideways. I had it the wrong orientation. Oh, I was so close. If I had that sideways, I could have gotten it. Just right off the bat. Crazy.
8, 9, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I remember now.
Insane
Those
that
were the
I
coordinates.
got both these puzzles almost just by random chance.
Great engineer. I know where to find the Nakotis of my time, but all I have are Yithian coordinates.
And that's
there's no
fucking
way out of
useless
here.
to me.
There's one of those black smoke polyps on the other side of the chamber door.
Take my vessel.
What? The vessel? You mean the spaceship?
Wild.
Evie's heart skipped a beat. Piloting a flying saucer was something straight out of a science fiction novel.
Evie,
But
I think
the
we're in a
vessel door
science
won't
fiction
open.
novel.
How am I supposed to...
It is interesting
Is
how...
now fully synchronized with the Yithians.
I guess this has like Eldritch themes, but it's not
Travel
like
to
losing your
Nakotis.
mind kind of stuff.
Bowen. Close the loop.
Like, I also feel like that's usually
But
more
what
like
about
horror,
you? I can't just
but this
leave
is
you
just
trapped
kind of
here.
like, hey, here are the Yithians.
It is irrelevant. Close the loop. And with those final words, as Evangeline blinked,
Nice. Did I get all the notes? Just making sure. 8, 9, 3, 4, 5.
she found herself standing before Harry, back inside the Spitzbergen bunker again.
Evangeline? Can you hear me? Are you alright?
Also, if
Yes.
it's
Yes,
an
Professor.
inevitability that I
I'm
will
here.
close the loop,
Just
isn't
a
that
little bit
fine?
dizzy.
And we don't really need urgency to it?
Did you manage to talk with that thing? What did you find out?
We have to use the spaceship to get out of here.
What? How? Did that creature give you a crash course in flying saucers or
Oh
something?
my god, he's actually following me.
No,
Jesus.
It's not
They
that.
almost scared the hell out of
but-
me. Oh no, I don't have a body. I have no shadow, but he does. Where's my body? I wonder why they do that.
Look around, Professor.
Why they don't
Isn't
just
this
give
fascinating?
you camera in
There
your
doesn't
body.
seem to be any power. You sure you can pilot this spaceship?
Also,
I'm not
it looks
sure
like it's got a lot of
pilot is the right
holes,
word,
maybe.
Professor.
If this is part
I'm
of
not
the
even
spaceship.
sure ship is the right word. This looks more like a building than a vehicle.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it looked like a building. I was like, do we really want to call that a spaceship? Ooh.
There surely has to be a starter somewhere, right?
Well, I think this will
Ethan
activate
recognized
step
a
on it.
platform very similar to the one in the refinery
Yep.
beneath the Virginia caves, and understood what she had to do.
Should I search around first?
Look, Professor. It's working. The spaceship is powered up now.
No, I think we gotta... What if it doesn't actually,
Damn it! Where's the
I guess,
steering
go
wheel?
anywhere, but I can change
Probably
the
doesn't
era.
need one.
89345, yep. Okay, let me just triple check. Come on, you couldn't add pathway there. I just want to see if there's any, like, little notes or anything around. Just anything to observe. Ooh, and I bet the sky up above will change as we teleport. Okay, sweet. There was nothing, but maybe when I teleport, all the conditions will change and then I can go through there. Alright, let's see.
It looks like an autopilot, but it doesn't just maintain altitude and course. It moves towards specific
let me see.
coordinates, which they
6,
express with numbers.
7, 8. Nine. 3. Oh, what?
Nope.
I'm also glad this isn't the kind of game that, if you... Oh wait, I need to do that. The kind of game where if you get something wrong enough times, it doesn't start, like, hinting at you, like, hey, why don't we look at this, or whatever. I kind of appreciate that.
I think I've got it. I've set the navigation system.
Just to make sure you
coordinates of
understood the
compass.
numbering system.
Here you are, Professor. The steering wheel.
Looks like one, sort of.
It's pretty big.
Can you help me with this, please?
So interesting. It, like, figures out the temporal and spatial destination, which is really cool.
Buckle up, Professor.
Whoa! Whoa!
I'm surprised we even feel it. I thought it would be like a
Better find
blink
something to
and
hang
we would
on
just
to.
be there.
Hey, it's moving. Look, it's breaking the ice.
Oh, we are actually moving. Yeah, I totally thought it was just going to teleport.
So where are we headed?
To Nakotis, or what's left of it. Those dreams you had about that place? They weren't dreams. You were there, millions of years ago.
Millions of years ago? What are you talking about?
The great race of Yith can transfer its mind to the past, present, or future. At some point, they exchanged minds with you.
Oh, that's why he also forgot
Can
stuff.
you imagine what that must be like? To move freely
I can
through...
imagine what the Nazis would have done if they'd gained that power.
Yeah.
And don't forget, that Stahl fella still is among Bowen's gang of kooks. I'm not sure which I hate more. Kooks or Nazis. In any case, I don't think anyone
Or
should meddle
Nazi
with that
kooks.
knowledge. As I've told you before, there are things we shouldn't... Evangeline, can you hear me? Evangeline? Oh, for heaven's sake, what's happening to you now?
Also, what do the Yithians do with your body in that time? Do they just... Are they able to perfectly...
Space.
Evangeline found herself
Take your
in an
place for
unfamiliar
a
place
bit?
in an instant. for the 4th time in just a few hours.
Oh, come on.
Great.
Now what? What's going on?
The difference was that this place didn't look like a Narcotic construction at all. Nor was she inside the body of an alien creature.
Not that I can
Just
look down to
looked
see.
like the future.
Why am I connected to this machine? And is this... This isn't my body.
Oh.
Where am I?
Evie jolted in shock. If she was in this body, then who was with Harry on the spaceship to Narcotis?
Yeah.
This is... Seems to be a more sophisticated version of the Spitsbergen mind link device.
Evie didn't know whether to cry for help or stay silent. But what she saw when she opened the door left no room for doubt.
Oh no. Am I in Bowen's body and he's in mine?
Oh no. That's Caleb Bowen.
Oh
So
shit.
Bowen had gotten his way after all. How else could he be leading a top-secret research project for the government?
Oh
And
my
then
God.
Evie thought of something worse. What if Dr. West was none other than Caleb Bowen himself?
Oh shit. Bug. Alright, it's fine.
2006?
Oh shit.
Am I in the future? But how did I get here?
Despite
This device
Well, I'll never
appears
know
to
what that
interface directly with the
dialogue was going to
brain.
be. Our CPT connection schematic, light indicator, sockets, regions, sides. There's
Boy,
always
this
one
is getting
region with no valid
complicated.
sockets. Cables from the same side shouldn't be plugged in the same region, otherwise it will short circuit. Correct sockets are always in different regions. Correct sockets are not linked to a specific cable. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. Yep, 2006, alright. Bunch of servers.
So this rule overrides another one. Interesting.
A red light indicates that a cable is plugged into a region with no valid sockets. Red light overrides the green light.
Good. That's useful.
Green light indicates that at least one cable is plugged into a valid socket. Okay.
Seems like instructions for that brain device.
A yellow light indicates that all cables are plugged into valid regions, so I want it to be yellow? And red, yeah, red overrides green. So basically, I think if I have things in the wrong spot, it'll be red no matter what. Oh my god, I gotta figure out which brain to connect to. Dr. West.
Dr. West. So this is the person behind everything that's happened.
I mean... Well, I guess Bowen could have taken over West's mind, maybe? But when would he have done that?
So this machine is a mind-swapping device, just like the Yithians.
I'm pleased to inform you that, as you predicted, the wired connection has stabilized the core of the RCPT. I believe we'll soon be able to begin the mind transfer trials. Alright, well, we gotta figure this out. So...
What kind of machine is this?
Okay. Oh, these cables can go to any region, though. Wait, did I just figure that out? Oh wait, it's yellow no matter what. Okay, I see. So there's one region with no valid sockets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Cables from the same side shouldn't be plugged in the same region or it will short circuit. So basically, if I do this, yep, short circuits. But I guess technically cables from opposite side can be in the same region. But it also sounds like there's only... Is there only one region no valid sockets? Because then that means each cable would have to go into a different region. Correct sockets are not linked to a specific cable. Okay. So I think this one's completely right. I just need to figure out this. Okay. So green is at least one cable is plugged into a valid socket. A cable is plugged into a region with no correct socket. So if I do this, it'll turn red again? Oh, wait, what? Why does it turn red whenever I pick it up? I guess it's saying that it's technically plugged into a region with no correct sockets, which is to say out. Okay, it seems like that's correct, and then I...
No, this isn't working.
Okay, it really doesn't like that region. Still red. Oops. I don't know if I'm picking up what this thing is putting down. I mean, I made this yellow. Okay, no, so alright, it was yellow. So yeah, it needs to be the exact correct, I guess, socket regions. But it seems like I can put them in random places. Means at least one cable is plugged into a valid socket. So I guess for the other two, I kind of just have to figure it out. Oops. Yeah, and red override screen. Plugged in a region with no correct sockets. Okay, so this region I just ignored completely. Like, who cares? Let me try something here real quick. Okay, so this is the correct socket no matter what. It just it needs something to go there. Which means this also is correct. That's valid too. Okay. So just to make sure I'm on the right track. Yeah, that's a valid socket. I need two sockets here, though. So this can go here. And this has to be correct. Yep, okay. Right. Oh, that's it.
No, this isn't working.
Never mind. I don't understand. Is it because... correct sockets are in different regions? Is that because I need 6? Oh, it's just saying it has no valid sockets. So this can have, all these have valid sockets, but I think it depends on where I plug them in at.
Okay, let's try again.
So all cables are plugged into valid regions. Does that not mean that it's completely correct? I'm kind of confused on that. Okay, so I think I have all the right sockets. I just have to figure out how they... I don't know. Let's see, cables from the same side shouldn't be plugged into the same region of circuit. Yep, correct sockets are in different regions. Okay, correct sockets are not linked to a specific cable. So do I actually have to move one of these over here? It doesn't like that.
Darn it. This isn't right.
Okay, that's...
No, this isn't working.
I think I'm missing something. Because I'm figuring out where all the correct sockets are, but... Let me do another walkthrough. Oh.
I wonder what on earth the
Project Archive is a complete success. The reversible cognitive pattern transfer prototype has proven more reliable since we installed the connectors. Without a doubt, the information provided by Bowen back in the day really helped us prevent potential failures.
Computer that connects to other computers.
Oh, so this is just a room I didn't go into.
Used really advanced Yithian technology to create this.
Internet access is restricted within Project Archive. If necessary, request authorization to access the network. All information will be monitored. The use of external storage devices is strictly prohibited.
Is this a computer? That's small? But the ENIAC model at Miskatonic takes up an entire room.
It's true. It must be wild to think about computers becoming like this.
The model at Miskatonic takes up an entire room.
Okay, Okay, so I was definitely supposed to go to that other... Wait, can I use this computer?
Some things never change. Even in the future, folks keep goofing off at work.
American Arcadia. What'd that achievement say? The most watched media phenomenon on the planet.
2006? Am I in the future? But how did
Light
I get
indicator,
here?
sockets,
Despite
regions,
her confusion,
sides.
for a science fiction enthusiast like Evie, the sight was
So,
fascinating. She
wait.
had already been to the Mesozoic.
Do I
and
want...
now she was in the 21st century. And all within a couple of hours.
So I was right. This machine
To
is
reverse
a
the
kind
transfer, the core
mind
must be
swapper.
stabilized and the RCPT connection schematic must used again. The receiver subject's original body must be used for the reversal. So, do I basically want like two cables? Is that how it works? Like, one side is one recipient, then the other side is the other person? Is that what I'm getting at? So I actually have to connect these with each other? So like... Okay, well that's not a valid socket, so no, I don't want to use that region, because it's only got two. Okay, this one's good, this one's good. Can it go here? Nope. Okay, so we move that here, move this here.
Darn it. This isn't right.
What do you mean? Okay, I'm confused. So I figured maybe both sides had to share. I actually don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Okay, plugged into valid regions, but there's something I'm missing about which, I guess, regions I actually want them to be. The wired connection has stabilized the core of the RCPT. So do I need to like be sitting down or something?
This seems to be a more sophisticated version of the Spitsbergen Mind Link device.
Yo, Deslico, thank you for following. I appreciate that. There has to be something I'm missing. Let's see. Am I No, I don't think I have to follow these wires to the servers. What if... And it also says correct sockets are not linked to a specific cable. But what if, like, each cable has to be with the one across from it? So if I put... Dang it, I already have that. They're already in regions like that.
No, this isn't working.
But that's not correct. Yeah, with this I can just kind of poke around to see what's all valid. Alright, just double checking to make sure. So no matter what, it seems like they're valid sockets for both sides.
Darn it. This isn't right.
I don't want to just...
Darn it. This isn't right.
I want to just poke around and randomly try. Cable is plugged in a region with no correct sockets. So if I just make sure, I can't just leave these unplugged. No. And this is going to turn green and yellow for everything else, right? Well, that's definitely not going to work. Yeah, because I think technically that region's the only unusable one. Plugged in regional science. Okay, it's valid, but how do I make it more valid? Also, I guess Evie is technically kind of piecing things together of like, oh, this is just like the Ythian device. But it's crazy to me that she
What is this?
is figuring it
Looks
out.
like a television, but
Like,
there's no
little by
cathode ray
little.
tube.
Gotta look around some more. Proven Morlow since they installed the connectors. Okay. Nothing on the post-its. Nothing on this board. It talks about internet access, but is that just a fun little whatever? Or is it just basically saying like, hey, you're not gonna get anything from the computers here? Damn you, Bowen. I feel like there has to be a picture or something. Although let me reread that one note. Maybe I misunderstood it. Where it was basically saying like it has to be the same recipient or whatever if you want to go back. This is just gonna say that, yeah, trials can be started soon. Do I want some things not invalid sockets? Where's that note? In here? Let's see. During transfer of RCPT connection, schematic monitors display Wait. There's monitors. Display the emitter subject's brainwaves to reverse the transfer of Gorm's. Wait, there's monitors? Have I been not looking at something the whole time? I don't see any monitors. Unless... Hold up. Connection schematic. Monitors display the emitter subject's brainwaves. To reverse transfer to core must be stabilized. And the RCPT connection schematic must be used again. Receiver subject's original body must be used for reversal. So I need to find out where the RCPT connection schematic monitors are. Also, what's happening here? Display the emitter, and then must used again. Okay, so the emitter, I think, is West or whoever is in my body, and I think I'm the receiver? Or is it vice versa? Okay, so I need to find a monitor that I think shows the brainwaves. I don't think it's this.
Never change. Even in the future, folks keep goofing off at work.
And surely it wouldn't want me to be running around at these different servers. Okay, well, let me take a look. Just plug that into a random thing, and that change anything? See, I feel like it would be this or something. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm checking every monitor, even if it's on the coffee machine.
Is this a computer?
Okay, but I can't turn this on.
But the ENIAC model at Miskatonic takes up an entire room.
Not in here, are you?
Seems to be a more all the cables seem to lead to that room.
Uh-huh. Does this... I don't know, am I crazy? Like, what am I exactly picking up here? It feels like I'm just going insane by plugging these into random slots.
Darn it. This isn't right.
I don't want to, you know, just... Okay, so only these two work here. I know these two don't work. These two don't work. So these regions are the regions I think that have to be connected. Actually, no. Because technically, I don't need to have them connected. That was just a random assumption I made.
Okay, let's try again. No, this isn't working.
Alright, what button did I miss? I missed something. Because note says there has to be a monitor, I guess, looking at the brainwaves. Just like the one in the cave. Is there a drawer? Or I missed something. Oh, what is it? I know it was something I missed. Looking. There are trash cans. Is this another trash can dealie where I didn't pick something up? So I'm guessing... See, like, there's these monsters, but it's really random which one I can see. I guess I just make the observation of, like, wow, this sure is futuristic technology. So yeah, I could see this being... Well, no, pretty sure it's the wall, but still. I'm looking at the wiring to see if that's a clue at all. So we got power plugged in there. Okay, the core must be stabilized. And by core, you mean... What the hell's the core? Just to make sure that is a static image, right? It's definitely not the brainwave, I assume. Let's see.
Darn it. This isn't right. Darn it. This isn't right. No, this...
Alright, let me look over the rules again. There's one region with no valid sockets, and it's this one. Cables from the same side shouldn't be plugged in the same region, or it will short circuit. Oh, thanks, Teslaco. Alright, you have a good rest of your day or night. I appreciate it. We'll definitely finish that game. Well, yeah, we'll finish that game sometime soon. Let's see. Correct sockets are in different regions. Oh. So I guess they do have to be all in a different region.
This isn't working.
Okay, that's, I think, where I'm screwing up. I just have to find out, though. So, let's see. Here. One's here. Also says correct sockets are not linked to a specific cable. Okay. So does that mean technically one of these is supposed to go in here? So I think once I find the correct one, it should turn yellow? Also, why is it... Wait a second. Yeah, why does it show 2 in this region when there's only 1?
Darn it. This isn't right. No, this isn't working.
Oh, wait. Cables are plugged into valid regions. So... Wait. So this is a valid region. That's a valid region. But here's the thing, though. So for example... So everything's in valid regions, right? This is technically in a valid region, but if I move it here, now it's not a valid region. So is it... Wait, do they both have to be green? Have I been dumb this whole time?
Okay, let's try again. Darn it.
No.
This isn't right.
It's just saying at least one is correct. Here, let me just look at this. So, we got a valid region here. Okay, valid region here. Valid region there. Right, valid region there. Valid region here. It only stays red if I have this plugged in. See, I feel like the word choice is very specific that all cables are plugged into valid regions. But so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 are valid regions. It seems like this is not a valid region, no matter which cable gets plugged in. But also, it changes to yellow in the same regions, which is why I'm kind of confused as to why it uses the word choice regions. So like these 3 are valid, but then if I move over here, does green override yellow though? I feel like I'm going insane. There's something here. Correct sockets are in different regions. Correct sockets are not linked to a specific cable. So I think it's basically saying like, hey, any cable can go into a correct socket. Okay, let me try this now. So let me unplug everything from a correct... Oh, have I been reading this wrong the whole time? So that's a correct socket. That's a correct socket. And that's a correct socket. Wait, actually, hold on. Oh, I think I've been reading this wrong the whole time. So it's basically saying correct region, wrong socket. I thought it was saying correct socket. Okay. Oh, God, I wish I could just unplug these all. Okay, so this is... So I do need them each, I think, in a different region. I believe. The only issue is I have to systematically figure out which is correct. So, I know this should be correct, but let's put it in a valid region and not correct socket so I can figure out this. Okay. Are you yellow? No, I need you yellow. Okay, I think I was misunderstanding this the entire time. I get it now. It's kind of annoying. Damn it, I need you yellow. How am I getting all the correct sockets? Okay, well, clearly it's not that one. And something's in the correct socket now. There we go. Okay. Okay, so this is correct. This is the one. So I want one here. I need one also here. And here. Okay, so we'll use this to figure these out. Wait. No, that's not the correct one. That's the correct one. Okay. Leave that there. Leave that there. Oops. And this is correct, and that's correct. So then these three, I think, should be correct. Okay, that's correct. That's correct. And that's correct. So if I do this... Oh my god. Okay, I was fully not understanding what was going on.
Seems to be powered on again. I hope this works.
So I did want it to be on the green and not yellow, but it's green even if you don't have them all.
I need it to work. It's got to...
Boy, who knows what could have been done with my body and the amount of time I wasted on
Professor
that.
Everhart,
Holy shit.
Listen carefully to what I have to tell you, please.
Evangeline, are you...
I am not Evangeline. I am Dr. West. Please, listen to me. You won't like what I'm about to say, but I need you to listen carefully and do exactly as I tell you.
Oh no.
A greater plan is unfolding, and you must fulfill it to guarantee the survival of not only the human race, but of the space-time continuum itself.
What do you want from me?
I told you, I am Dr. West, and I'm here to tell you what will happen from now on. You will reach the ruins of Nicotis, and you will find Caleb Bowen. Don't worry, you will stop him.
That is certainly a relief. I wouldn't want to live in a world where Bowen...
I'm not finished. There is a price to pay for Bowen's defeat, and that is Evangeline's life.
What? You can't be serious.
I am. Evangeline has to sacrifice herself, Professor. It's the only way to stop Bowen and preserve the space-time continuum.
No chance, Harry thought. But he couldn't help wondering, if Dr. West really did know the future, could he actually be telling the truth?
Can't I at least think about it?
There is nothing to think about. Any other choice will mean Bowen's triumph and the collapse of the space-time continuum. There's no more time. But remember what I said. Evangeline
did
must
we establish that
sacrifice
West is Bowen?
Harry considered answering, but found nothing to say. Arguing with someone who could see the future was pointless.
I know you will do the right thing, Professor Everhart. After all, we've been through this before. Work, damn it! I made it. I'm back. Professor, what happened?
Evangeline?
Well, someone
Are
switched
you here
bodies
with
with
me?
you and told me to kill
Yes,
you,
yes, it's
more
me.
or less.
I'm back.
What happened to you? Where did you...
I was in the future, I believe. But what happened here? Someone pushed me out of my own body, Professor. Who was it?
Harry hesitated before answering. He knew his words might change what was about to happen.
I'm gonna say Dr.
Dr.
West.
took over your
I don't know
body.
why I would lie to her.
What? What for? What did he say?
For a brief instant, Harry thought of telling Evie about the sacrifice. then he decided against it.
Boo! Let me choose that.
And after all, Harry had already made up his mind.
Oh my
Or
god.
had he?
He said we're going
Okay.
to stop Bowen.
Playing coy.
We're going to make it.
Really? I don't know. Let's take that with a grain of salt for now.
Yeah.
I need to tell you something. I don't know if this Dr. West can be trusted. I'm not sure, but I think he worked with Bowen.
Yeah.
Was that true? If it was, that changed everything. Harry
Yeah,
had
I
to
think
tell
you
Evie
should tell her the truth.
right now.
Evangeline, listen.
Professor, look! The ship's slowing down. We're descending.
I don't know. I feel like it's building up a double narrative of like, ooh, should you tell her? Or like, should you sacrifice her or whatever? And it's like, but whoever this guy is, like, we don't know if we can trust him by any
Ocean.
chance or
Somewhere
means.
in the Pacific?
Looks like it.
Hold on, Professor. I think we're about to land.
Hey, well, I guess we are in the 50s for now, but it's gonna be like, does anyone see this giant floating thing? Nice. Glad we brought clothes for the occasion.
Who would have thought this whole structure was actually a flying saucer, huh, Professor?
Red sand. This must be the Great Sandy Desert.
Oh, that
So we're in
sand, that
Australia.
desert with sand.
Crossed half the world
Oh, okay.
in, what,
I
half
didn't
an
know it was
hour
in
at
Australia.
most?
For all his fascination with Ethian tech, Harry didn't answer. He was still debating whether to tell Evie what he'd discussed with Dr. West.
Alright, well, whatever
This is not
puzzle is in here. I don't know, I'm still kind of like, that last puzzle,
A camp.
was there more to it? I mean, I guess not. I literally searched the place and dumped everything upside down, more or less. Finally, some action. I knew back in the Starry Wisdom Society was a good idea. We're going to get whatever Pharaoh's offer, and then we're going to introduce... He's going to introduce me to some bona fide big shots. Oh my god, I just realized something. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Let me... Oh, God. I'm fucking my OBS up. I unfortunately didn't see that someone was in fact in the YouTube chat, but I don't, let's just say I don't think they had anything constructive to say. And maybe it's for the best, because they might have just been looking for attention. But the... I'll fix it later. Oh no, I'm breaking everything. Hold on. Oh shit. Actually, well... Oh my god. Okay, let me take this and then we put this here. Okay, that should work. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Now it's fixed. But sorry, Izurgan Basimois, that I missed your great message. Anyways. Let's see. Blah, 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 Pharaoh's after, and he's going to introduce me as bona fide big shots. Hope I get to meet Eisenhower. Well, that's on me for streaming different places, not paying attention to both chats, but now I am.
Massive stone door open.
Different light channels pointing at the glass sphere. Light input,
Somehow
light
the
output.
Yithians were able to store light
Narcotic
and
device.
channel it through those lenses. Thank
Mind
you,
the pattern
Sherlock.
and the angle.
I'll stay here, Professor. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay. ISS.
There are some carved symbols. That really looks like Nakal architecture.
Got, I guess, what I'm gonna shoot some light with. The tower's architectural structure differs from that of the other Nakadic constructions. Perhaps it is not part of the city. Reaching the top will not be easy. We can't exactly use a stepladder. Is it because there's an elevator here?
Seems she had a rare moment of good judgment.
Bowen
Dr.
is
Patricia
insane. I'm
Seckler
done.
might have been deeply interested in studying alien entities or mysterious flying
I'm done with your rituals, your masks, your
But
aliases,
she
and with your
wasn't willing to
delusions.
die for it.
We won't find anything here besides death by the tendrils of those black smoke clouds. It's over. I'm leaving today. Don't try to talk me out of it. Farewell, Patricia. Shiny rock. Okay, another thing, which I guess I aim towards that. This is just going to be a big light refraction puzzle. Yep. Yep. Now I'll figure that out as I go along. Oh, or do I use this one?
These symbols. Nope, it isn't working.
Ooh, perfect.
Well, looks like that did something. How can these lenses still be so perfectly polished after millions of years down here?
Ythian technology never ceased to fascinate Harry.
It's pretty incredible. Man, I wish I could just jump down from here. So why would I just make sure? Yeah, why would I have this one over here? Let me take a look.
Did you see anything like this in your visions of Nakoda?
She's like, I can't see what you're talking
The
about.
Ythian use technology based on mirrors and light, but this is the first time I've seen a system this complex.
Nope, it isn't working.
Okay, so I need to figure out how to get this little elevator or whatever working. So maybe... let me look around first, because before I set up the entire thing to point down there... Let's see. Wait, this is saying... Tower's original structure, different... reaching the top will not be easy. We can't exactly use a stepladder. Yeah, I think... It has to be a... Wait. Oh, or do I just point it up? Let me take a look. No. Okay. Yeah, pretty sure that's an elevator. Let's see what else we got downstairs. I'm pretty sure these symbols are telling me where exactly I'm going to be going. Let's see, once the shape is correctly aligned, the button acts as a validation mechanism. Interesting. So I gotta figure out where those are.
Manipulate the shapes.
These controls allow 2 full axis rotation of the shapes, rising out of that pool of black liquid. We hear sounds beyond the doors, like the wind howling in terror.
I guess they
make my blood run cold.
What does it say?
I heard those same sounds in Project Kronos.
Nazi, that's what.
The sounds are against nature. Before our calculations are right, the machine should be on the other side. Bowen is still lost in his fantasies about pharaohs and ancient gods, nonsense and superstitions. I'm more practical. When the time comes, I'll use the machine for something that actually matters, whether he likes it or not. I'll fix the mistakes we made in the past. Ooh.
Well, well, look at that.
Ever since he got some black ooze on him back at Harry's house, Eugene Kingsley's health had collapsed.
Yeah, fucking
And he
bastard. Look at him with
died
his
not long
metronome
after
still
reaching
here.
Australia.
Buggin' bastard. Okay, so I guess this is all to get into here.
Interesting. So Stahl and Bowen had an argument.
Sounds like the
Surprise.
Nazis are falling apart. It is just as Fornax found in the Virginia caves. The entrance to his settlement appears to be powered by black liquid. The spheres resonate at the frequency produced by the substance reaction, and from this they generate geometric patterns. Most likely this is the final security measure guarding access to the conscience transmitter. I could figure this out in no time if only Stahl and Bowen would stop arguing. Hi, Evie.
These controls seem to contain spheres of black ooze.
Okay, but I don't... Oh, I see.
Look, Evangeline. I can
Oh,
rotate
I
the
see.
shapes using these controls.
Okay, but I can only, I guess, do one shape? Oh, so I have to make that symbol here, I guess. I think is what's going on. Let's stop it. Oh, no, it's probably the enter the thing. Right, so I was saying earlier about the different light refractions. So I think I gotta do that one. Or maybe I get a base shape, and then that will activate another shape? Okay. Yep, well, alright. So I think I have everything more or less figured out. Validation mechanism. Yeah, it's talking about... No, where is it? Light input, light output. Oh, this is just telling me to put it into the sphere. Different light channels. Point it at the glass sphere. Yeah, so point it at that thing over there. Mind the pattern and the angle. As in... these? Yeah. So can I stop them? Okay, so I technically, I guess, need these to be spinning at a certain frequency? Like, I guess in a certain pattern? Let's worry about shining the light in the right place and everything first. And we'll see what we get from it. Alright, let's point you back towards the cave. Don't worry, we will finish this tonight. point it at the glass sphere over here. And that'll do something. So is this showing me the angle I need those two at? Okay, so I need that one. Basically, or I need the more inner one to be a quarter before that. So once it goes back around, hits that point. Ah, here we go. Okay, perfect, perfect. So now I can control that with this. Now, did I just accidentally activate that other symbol, or? Oh, I bet I did. Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, okay, okay. So I get this one symbol at a time. So I think the symbol all the way in the elevator was...
I think I've got it. Sort
yes,
of.
okay, okay. So I activate the elevator. Now I can go up there. Now if I can get the line, the S, and that'll be my next thing. I don't think I technically need the light to be over there anymore. Or I'm gonna aim it at the thing. Damn. I gotta figure out where that's gonna be. Okay.
It wasn't the first time Harry had stepped onto a stone platform lifted by black ooze, and it still unsettled him.
I wonder what elevator's made. Although I guess it would be weird if your elevator is controlled like that. I'm guessing this is my marker. Wait. Oh, never mind. I'll just have to, I guess, remember what it's at. Okay. So inner one, or no, it's showing me from the outer. Okay, so I'm here looking at it. That one. Okay, this is a quarter ahead of the second to inner one. Got it. Second inner, second inner. Inner, inner, inner. Gonna get me some dinner. And I'm guessing down below is where I will find the last thing. And I bet I have to shine the light this way. Okay, so we send you... Oh wait, no, that was wrong actually. Now, and pop up. Let me see if I can figure this out, because I completely just randomly did this. Ah, doesn't look like they're all offset from each other. Alright, fine. We'll do it your way, game. Oh, I see. So it's not a line, it's a another S, basically. Looks right, I think. Angle's a little weird, but it works for me.
That one was tricky.
Nice, 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 nice. Now, where do we need this light to go? Oh. Interesting. We shine it down? Let's see. Where are you? It's pretty deep, though. Nope, no, it works. Well, thank God I don't have to keep running up here to change the light around too much. Da-do-do-da. Gonna go fix the lights, put the lights on. Ba-ba. Okay. Yeah, exact same as the second to last one. Maybe I should have figured it out with how relatively quick I press all the buttons. Yeah, close enough. Alright. So we're gonna flip you around. Like that. You are... Oh, no, 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 not you. Nope, not you. This one. Yeah, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, I opened it.
Alright.
The door's opening. Let's move ahead. Any sign of those polyps, Evangeline?
Not that I can see.
There was no sign of the polyps, true. But
I was gonna say, it would be horrifying if they, like, flew out. Well, someone got
They
here.
ran into those smoke things. Poor bastards.
the shadow on the left belonged to Howard Carmichael III, playboy, athlete, and heir to Carmichael Industries. One black polyp was enough to obliterate him in seconds.
Wait, am I supposed to go up here or down here?
Are they all dead?
The shadow on the right was the astronomer Larry Monroe,
Yeah.
who didn't even realize that while Carmichael was being attacked, another polyp was about to swallow him.
Ah, this
He
is our
didn't even have
Easter egg,
time
I think.
to scream.
Harry stared at that strange cube that didn't seem to belong to the great
Wait, I can
race
interact
of
with it
Yith.
though.
What was that?
Wait, why can I interact with it? Okay. Good. I think it's in the order of the... Yep, layers.
After he solved it, Harry was still puzzled. What did that...
Excuse me, who do you think you are, sir? I'm the narrator of this story.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, wrong game.
It says, well done, the code is 8306. I'm gonna guess that was not in reference to this game. Oh, Jesus, look at that fucking spider, dude. Why'd they just put that there? That freaks me out. I feel like this thing's gonna get me, and why is it the only one? I'd feel safer if there were more around here. Oh.
Well, there's one of those cultists dead on the ground.
Bowen and Stahl had a last-minute argument over how the mind-swapping machine should be used. It didn't end well, especially for Stahl, whose dream of...
Look at this architecture.
Okay, so the Nazi
Does it look
died.
familiar to you?
Professor, this looks like the archives. The great library from my memories, but back then it was full of life. This place is in ruins.
Makes sense, Evangeline.
I want to see if I can
Millions of
observe
years
these
have passed
footprints.
since you were here.
Oh, so it's like the library. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, everything's gone. Okay, so Nazis in there. Oh shit. This light bridge is still working.
Breathtaking.
If this is the place where I was
And
millions
there's
of
a
years
bunch
ago, the
of
mind-swapping device
little
must be at the
shades
top
going
of that
around
basalt
up there.
tower.
Hey, I don't know if we should go up here. We do see that, right?
What is this thing? Looks like a ray of light.
But are you supposed to have a line there?
Whoa! Whoa!
Eventually, it looked like she was supposed to be
Gathering over
talking,
there.
but
What's going on? What are they trying to do?
I don't know what drives those.
I was gonna say it is weird that they're like they have life, but they're supposed to be like an
Why
energy
they do
source. Well, here we are. We're just going near them.
Professor, do you hear some kind of
Oh my God, it's fucking Bowen.
chanting?
Yes. And I believe I recognize the one chanting. I don't like this.
I'm guessing we want to stop his mind swap. Before I,
Bowen,
oh,
stop
never
right
mind.
there.
Everhart, what are you doing here? How did
I
you...
took the number 3 bus to Nakotas. Now get out of there, you idiot!
Don't even think about it, Professor. Not when I'm this close.
I will push you in here.
Generations searching for the knowledge we were promised.
By who?
Oh, yes. Nalathotep, herald of the almighty Azathoth.
Cultist ranting always sounds ridiculous, especially when they spout their nonsense out loud.
True.
Enough of this. I'll drag you out of there by your heels if I have to.
Do not come any closer.
Damn.
I'm warning you.
Oh, so
Of
this is
course,
what they were
things
talking about with the
change when cultists
sacrifice.
are armed.
Listen to me, Bowen. I know the great race of Yith. They've spoken to me, and you
But what's
know
their
it.
choice? Like, just
Look
walk
around
away?
you. Those black polyps wiped out your entire cult, and you're next. You have nothing to gain. Do you hear me?
I've convinced him, Evie thought. I actually convinced that stubborn old fool. I can't believe it.
Well, someone should charge forward and push him now.
You think you're gonna stop me with your empty talk, girl? I've no time for your foolishness. The Black Pharaoh awaits.
Okay.
Ugh, figures, Evie thought. And when Bowen powered
Definitely
up the
looks like a big
mind-swapping
puzzle
device,
that I gotta figure
she
out.
realized she'd have to do something, and fast.
Professor, if he activates the mind-swapping device, we're finished!
Harry was out of time. He had to make a decision.
Stop Evangeline and take her place. Yeah, I'll sacrifice myself.
Harry remembered Dr. West's words. Evangeline has to sacrifice herself, Professor. It's the only way to stop Bowen and preserve the space.
I hope this wasn't a bad end because of that.
But he didn't give a rat's ass what Dr. West had to say. Harry wasn't going to let Frank Drayton's daughter meet the same fate as her father. There had to be another way.
Because I feel like that also
Professor!
feels
I'm
good.
sorry, kid. I'm really sorry. For everything.
Harry!
And as she screamed, Evie watched the stubborn old grouchy archaeology professor sacrifice his life to save hers and all of humanity. Harry
no, I
found
just realized if I
himself
want to get
in
the other ending, I have to
pool,
rush through the
completely covered in the substance he
light
feared
puzzle.
most. He knew this was his
Although I guess it'll be
destiny,
easier to rush through,
but
right?
at least he was going to make sure Caleb didn't swap his mind with anyone.
Yeah, kick his
Are you out of
ass.
your mind, Everhart? Haven't you seen what that liquid does to humans?
I know it better than you do, you kook.
No, don't touch that. You'll interrupt the transfer process. No, no, no! Oh
I wonder who he was trying to swap his brain
no,
with.
not the ice.
Oh.
And so, on November 6th, 1957, in that basalt tower of the city that millions of years earlier had been Nicotis, my husband, Harry Everhart,
I realize
consumed
I've made these
by the
very
black ooze.
self-sacrificing choices for kind of both sides, or both games. I still want to know how Nora's talking, like, if it actually matters what ending you chose in the last one. I mean, allegedly she died,
Upon
but...
waking in that infinite ocean of blackness, Harry thought that he had died. Well,
So this
I
is
hope it was
what
worth something at
the
least,
afterlife is like then.
He was waiting to see the light at the end of the tunnel when a voice surprised him. One he
Nora.
recognized instantly. My voice.
Yeah.
Harry,
Nora?
I'm so glad to see you, my dear old pal.
Nora?
Hooray!
Nora! Am
It turns out
dreaming?
there's no such thing as death. We all just go
You're
here.
not dreaming.
Then I'm dead, right?
No, you're not dead either.
Merry Christmas.
I don't understand, Nora. Everything is so
He's like, I'm
confusing.
old, I don't get it.
Easy, Harry. We've got plenty of time. Ask whatever you need to ask.
Okay. Where are we? Why did the Black Ooze kill me? Were you Dr. West?
Where am I?
Interesting.
Where are we? What is this place?
This, Harry, is the Icor, a place beyond time and space. And now you're connected
Does that mean that
Connected to
all the
whom?
other people that died by it
you?
are connected?
to the Elder God. Both of us are.
Interesting, interesting.
What or who is this Elder God?
And should we be
It's
worried
hard to
about
provide
it?
a simple answer to such a complicated question, Harry. The Elder God has gone by many names throughout the ages. Amaterasu, Sarens, Kol Yithar, Kailamanu. His judgment is inscrutable. At times, even incomprehensible. And in some way, those of us who are part of him are connected, beyond time and space. I don't know,
Interesting.
Harry. Maybe the Elder God is simply God.
What does the Elder God want?
To offer you its gratitude. It's what I've been trying to tell you ever since you and I parted ways.
The shadows. That
Hey,
was
could you have tried not thanking me in a scary...
But it isn't
Ass
easy
way?
to communicate with someone outside the Icor. And I'll admit, an oily shadow probably wasn't the sight you were hoping for.
Yeah, no.
And why is the Elder God grateful to me?
The Yithians sustained their energy by channeling the Black Icor. The Icor is the essence of the Elder God. That process caused him immense pain and suffering, but you've put an end to it. You've given the Great Race another way to transfer their consciousness. And now they live beyond time and space, connected to the Elder God.
Interesting. So what if I let Evie
I haven't
sacrifice
done
herself?
anything beyond stopping that kook Bowen.
But you will. And at the same time, you've already done it.
Nora, I don't think I follow.
Harry, it takes a while to understand what beyond time and space means. But you will,
Yeah,
my
too
love.
much for
Believe
little
me.
human brain.
How is it possible that I didn't die? I'm covered in that black ooze.
The blood of the Elder God does not harm those who are connected to him.
Okay,
That's
so
why it
everyone
didn't
else
harm me on
definitely
the
died
island.
then.
That's why you sent me there, remember? To be who I really was? Now he can't and won't hurt you either. Because connected to him is someone who loves you and protects you.
Okay,
And that's me,
sweet.
Harry.
Nice, nice.
Who is, or was, Dr. West? Is it you?
No, Harry.
I was gonna say,
I'm
it'd be a
just a humble
weird,
art
like,
teacher from
name
Newburyport.
change to try
Don't
to
worry.
do that.
Dr. West will be waiting for you when you wake up.
Oh.
That means I can't stay here with you, can I?
Harry, you're already here with me, my love. We've been together for all eternity.
Yeah.
But you need to go back to your time now. There's a life waiting for you, an important task you have to carry out, and people who depend on you. Evie will need your help, and you'll only be able to help her if you live a whole life. You promised me
Damn, I
that.
can't kill myself.
Yes, I promise.
And one more thing. Tell Evie Papa is waiting for her at the Benoit house with the whole family.
Oh.
She'll know what it means.
I'll tell her.
I guess this is goodbye, old pal. For now.
Oh, my
I
wife.
love you so much, Nora. I'm going to miss you terribly.
Don't be sad, Harry. It's only a matter of time. A matter of time and space. And remember, I love you too, Harry.
Harry, can you hear me?
Yeah, made Harry sacrifice himself, but seems like it's for the better? I guess?
Oh,
You did it, Professor.
That was also
saved us
a quick,
all.
like, thing where
Don't come any closer,
you had to make the
Evangeline.
choice
I'm
to
covered in...
sacrifice
Do
himself.
not worry. She is also connected to the Icor, Professor
Oh,
Everhard.
fuck you.
Harry couldn't believe his eyes. That was Caleb Bowen in that ridiculous Egyptian costume. Somehow he had survived the
Oh, wait, but
consciousness
he's in the
transfer.
ice, and I think this
Bowen?
is the Yithian.
No. What is he doing here?
No, Professor, it's not what it looks like. It's...
My race is deeply grateful to you both.
Harry understood at once who was now occupying Caleb Bowen's
Yeah.
body.
The loop is in the process of closure. That is optimal. But we must continue working.
Process of closure? What are you talking about?
Do not worry.
So I wonder
What
if
comes
the Bowen
next
in the future
will be
then
far
is
easier.
the Yithian?
We only need to follow the plan you and I laid out the first time you contacted me. Dr. West.
Wait, so was she Dr. West, or was the Yithian Dr. West? But sweet. We've done it. I guess I can't skip the credits. It shouldn't be too long, I guess. Oh, she graduated. Nice. Ah. And she married a West. Gotcha. So yes, she is Dr. West. Damn, dude. Game dedicated to all those who lost their jobs due to greed and stupidity. Solid fucking, dedication. Oh, she went to work for NASA. She went in the Apollo space program. Caleb Bowen donates building to NASA. Nice. To my friend Evangeline West, who was never given... What was that, morning? I couldn't read it. Ah, okay. So it was the Yithian, not Bowen. So wait, then technically it was her body that she swapped into?
Harry, we've never talked
But she
about it, but
swapped
when the
minds with
moment
herself?
comes and I make the mind transfer. Don't you think it would be easier
If you explain to my 1957 self who you are and what's going to happen in the future?
Probably.
Yes.
What if something goes wrong with the loop because of that change? Wouldn't it break the space-time continuum?
As if I potentially haven't
I'm
already.
not sure. I just wanted to spare you that unnecessary distress, and
I'll handle it, Evie. You know it. It's already happened. Better not to take any risks.
I guess you're right, Harry. And as you say, if we're still here, it's because it already happened.
Hopefully nothing happens randomly and we spontaneously just disappear. Former Miskatonic Dean of Archaeology Harrison Walton Everhart dies at 89. Oh, that's a whole ass article. Thanks for playing. Any after credits epilogue?
Harry Everhart died at 12:30 on May 6th, 1983. Moments after dying, Harry opened his eyes.
Nice.
What happened? Where am I? I'm in Englewood. I'm young again.
Hooray!
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Hooray!
Nora!
Heavens, you're certainly bright-eyed and bushy-tailed
They're like,
today.
we can stay in the
Maybe I
30s
should not let
forever.
you sleep in so much.
Nora! Your hands are...
What? What's wrong with my hands? I promise I washed them before making breakfast.
But what about your illness?
Doesn't
What illness? What are you talking about?
I was gonna say,
I'm
doesn't he
healthy as a
technically
horse.
know everything about that
Hey,
at this
don't
point?
get used to me bringing you breakfast, okay? I'll be out on the porch. We've got a long day ahead of us. And all the time in the world, old pal.
And she's like, but there's still many great things to be done. Sweet, let me see if I can potentially do the other ending. Oh, sweet. Perfect, yeah.
What is this thing?
Alright,
like a
let's
ray
see
of
what
light.
changes if I let Evie sacrifice herself. Well, let's watch Evie explain this again. Never mind, she's not doing her hand movements.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, thank God, because I think in the
What's
last
going on? What are they trying to
game,
do?
I don't know if it...
What drives those creatures?
I can't remember if it let you continue. Actually, I think the continue point was basically in the epilogue, so you were already locked into whatever ending you chose.
Professor? Do you hear some
But now
kind
we'll
of
let Evie sacrifice herself.
Yes.
I mean, I guess it's her
I believe I
future self that
recognize
says
the
to do it
one
anyways, so it's fine. Jesus, that thing almost hit me in the head. Well, that one definitely killed me.
Stop right there!
Everhart, what are you doing here? How
I
did
took
you...
the number 3 bus to Nakota.
I was gonna say, maybe we
Now
can
get
get
out of there, you idiot.
understand what's happening at the end as well, because
Not when
was
I'm
it saying
this
that these
close?
black clouds are
Have
the
spent generations searching
are the
for knowledge
Yithians?
we were promised. Oh yes, Nyarlathotep, herald of the almighty Azathoth.
Cultist ranting always sounds ridiculous.
And that's
especially
why
when
they were
spout
just
their
randomly killing
nonsense
people, I
out loud.
guess.
Enough of this. I'll drag you out of there by your heels if I have to.
Do not come any closer. I'm warning you.
Unfortunately,
Of
all we can
course
do
things
is sit
change
and
when
wait for
cultists
this.
are armed.
Listen to me, Bowen. I know the great race of Yith. They've spoken to me, and you know it. Look around you. Those black polyps wiped out your entire cult. And you're
Or was it
next.
saying that these are just
Nothing
simply
to gain,
blood of
do
the
you hear
Elder
me?
God?
I've convinced him, Evie thought. I actually convinced that stubborn old fool. I can't believe it.
You think you're gonna stop me with your empty talk, girl? Time for your foolishness.
I mean, I guess good thing the
Black
mind transfer
Pharaoh
was,
Ugh,
you know, interrupted,
figures, Evie thought.
and that
And
there
when
was no
Bowen
way
powered up the
for
mind-swapping device,
Bowen to try
she
to mind
realized
transfer
she'd
his
have
way
to do
back.
something, and fast.
Professor,
Maybe that's what it meant by the core has to
Harry
be,
was out
I
of
guess,
time.
like untouched
He
or
had to make
whatever.
a decision.
I'll let it go.
Harry remembered Dr. West's words. Evangeline has to sacrifice herself, Professor.
Well, that's
It's
not the
only
exact
way to
words
stop
that
Bowen
she
and
used,
preserve the
but
space-time continuum. Dr. West had to know what he was talking about.
also
After
damn
all,
fucked
he
up
came
that we
from
think
the
it's a
future.
guy when
He'd
it's
been in
her.
touch with the Yithian. He knew what would happen if Harry didn't follow his instructions.
Darn it! I have to stop him! You stay here!
Harry had learned that
Everyone
sometimes
wants to be the
you have to make
self-sacrificing
painful
heroes.
sacrifices. And this was certainly one of them.
I'm sorry, kid. I'm really sorry.
And without another word, Harry watched the stubborn Miskatonic physicist
Oh, I'm guessing that she'll be able to talk to
sacrifice her life to save
her dad when she's in the
all of
I-Corps.
humanity.
He's
Evie
probably gonna
found
say something
herself
along
in
the lines
ooze
of like,
completely
tell
covered in the substance she
tell
feared
Everhart
most.
that Nora's waiting for him or whatever.
She knew it was her death sentence. But at least she was going to make sure Caleb
So I
didn't
guess we
swap
get to
his
see
mind with
the
anyone.
kind of good end
Damn
for both
right.
of them
What do you think you're doing?
with their loved ones.
Shut your mouth, you weasel!
No, don't touch that. You'll interrupt the transfer process. No, 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 oh no. Not the ice.
And so, on November 6th, 1957, in that basalt tower of the city that millions of years earlier had been Makota's,
Nora's narrator being so
Evangeline
dramatic
Claire
about it.
Drayton was consumed by black ooze.
Okay, yeah.
Upon waking in that infinite ocean of blackness, Evie thought that she had died. Well, I hope it was worth something at least.
It does almost raise a few questions of like,
She was
if this
waiting to
is
see
like
light at
the
end
afterlife, you know?
when a voice surprised her.
How
One she
extended can the
recognized
connection be?
instantly.
And I guess can the Elder God cut the connection at any point?
Jitterbug,
Papa?
how's everything going, sweetie?
Going alright now that you're
This?
here.
Am I dreaming?
No.
Then, am I dead?
No, Evie? No, you're not dead. And neither am I. Well, not exactly.
My physical body's gone, but you know.
Understand anything, Papa? I have so many questions.
I guess we're gonna well, I was gonna say, I guess we can
Easy,
skip some of the questions, but we technically can't.
We have all
so
the time in the world.
we'll just play through them all, I guess. 'Cause I don't think I can actually
What is
skip
this
it.
place?
Well, this is the
Oh my
I-Corps,
god, I can skip it.
the
Sweet.
core of the Elder God.
The Elder.
I know he had many names through the ages, but to me, it's simply the Elder God.
Huh,
His
interesting.
acts
So he's
are
in.
hard to understand sometimes, but in his
So only
way,
Nora actually
he
names all the
connects
different
us
gods.
all
He's just
beyond
kind of
time and
like,
space.
oh, there's lots of
Yeah,
gods,
but
I
these
guess.
are just words.
How come I can
And
skip some of the
words do
dialogue, but not
do
all of
them
it?
justice.
Frank didn't know how to put it into words, but he thought that maybe the Elder God was...
Yeah, I can only skip a
simply
few choice lines, which is
God.
interesting.
And what does that
To offer,
gratitude?
you've contributed. The Yithians sustain their energy by channeling the Black I-Corps. That's the essence of the Elder God.
Okay.
And that process caused him immense pain and suffering.
So he didn't like,
You.
or it was bad for the
You
Yithians to
put
be
an
channeling
end to
the Black Eye-Core,
You've given the
Since
great
it was
race
part of the Elder
another
God.
way to transfer their consciousness.
but
And now,
they need to transfer
they
their
live
consciousness
beyond
to
time and
somewhere
space,
else, I guess.
connected to the Elder God.
But Papa, I haven't done anything.
Maybe.
What? I'm covered.
No,
Goose.
no, his blood doesn't affect those who are connected to him. I died, somehow, on the island. But
Somehow, I wonder
I came
how.
into contact with the Black I-Corps, with his blood.
Very
That's why
interesting how
I'm
they wrote
here.
this all together. I love
That's
that.
why he couldn't harm
Thing
you
was
even
pretty
if
good.
he wanted to, because someone connected to him loves you and protects you. That's me, Jitterbug.
But do you have to come into contact with the Black Eye Core to actually get connected, or could you die of completely natural causes and never have touched it and still, you know, arrive into the,
Who is Dr. West?
like,
Me? Oh, you don't have the answer to that.
That means I can't stay here
oh,
with you.
okay.
Oh, Jitterbug.
That's also why,
You're already here with me.
What grand...
You need to go back to your time now.
I see. So that's
There's a
why
life waiting
Nora
for
was
you.
like, oh,
Harry
you'll
is
see
gonna
Dr.
need
West
your
when you
help.
wake up.
Yes.
Good. Oh,
And then
One
that's
more
why he
thing.
phrased it as, you'll know your answer
tell
when you
him
wake
his
up.
wife is waiting for him in Englewood.
Ah.
Well,
I love you so much, Paul.
well, it's only a matter of time. And remember,
Nice. Okay, cool. Got through that way faster than
Evangeline? Evangeline,
needed
can you
to.
hear me?
Or, I mean, way faster than I was hoping.
You did it, Evangeline. You saved us all.
Don't come any closer, Professor. I'm covered in...
Do not worry. He is also connected to the I-Core, Evie.
Evangeline couldn't believe her eyes. That was Caleb.
Bowen.
No, Evangeline.
My race,
Evie understood it.
the loop
Okay,
is in the
ba-ba-ba.
process.
Process of...
Do not worry. What comes next? Dr.
Okay. Yeah, so it makes a lot more sense after going through the credits before. And I can reread that one part of the credits that I really liked. But this was fun. Where... Hold on, let me just double check to see where the team is based in. They're based in Madrid. Interesting, in Spain. Well, it's pretty good, and I know they made a couple other games. I might actually look at some of them. Oh no, these are new releases, or are these all of their releases? They have a game called Vigilante Diaries coming out. Oh shit, did I already miss it? Wait. Oh man. Well, fuck. That's what I get for looking down. Yeah, I think I already missed it. Shit. Well. Let's see. To my friend Evangeline West, who has never given Moon for error. Something for error. But yeah, so the only other game I haven't played from them, it looks like, is American Arcadia. Yeah, she's got the blue gloves there. Cinematic puzzle game that combines a 2.5D platformer and first-person game to tell the tale of a thrilling escape. Experience the extraordinary story of Trevor, an average man
Never
escaping from
talked
the
about
world's
it,
most
but
popular
when the
reality
moment
TV show.
comes and I make the mind transfer. Don't you think it would be easier if...
If you explain
Might
to
play
my
that.
1957 self who you are and what's going to happen in the future.
Yes.
What if something goes wrong with the loop because of that change? Wouldn't it break the space-time continuum?
Well, I'm not sure. I just wanted to spare you that unnecessary distress and...
I'll handle it, Evie. You know it. It's already happened. Better not to take any risks.
She's like, I guess so.
I guess you're right, Harry. And as you say, if we're still here, it's because
You know, it
already
is
happened.
interesting because with the game not telling you who Dr. West is, I feel like a lot of people would choose to sacrifice themselves as Harry rather than choosing to just be like, let Evangeline sacrifice herself. But either way, afterwards, you can learn, like, oh, it's okay either way. And now we can see Evie's ending.
Harry Everhart died at 12:30 on May 6th, 1983. Moments after dying, Harry
Oh,
opened
but
his
it just
eyes.
plays Harry's ending. Interesting.
What happened? Where am I?
I figured it would have,
I'm in.
figured it would have played Evie, I guess.
I'm young again.
Okay, well,
Good morning, sleepyhead.
I guess glad to see the conclusion with this as well.
You're certainly bright-eyed.
So I guess it
and
really
bushy-tailed
doesn't matter
today.
as well if you
Maybe I
chose
should
to
not
let
you
Nora
sleep
die
so
or not.
much.
Nora.
Because
Your-
there's more to
your
the story.
hands are-
What? What's wrong with my hands? I promise I washed them before making breakfast.
Assumably they won't make a third
what
game
about
of this
your
series,
illness?
right?
What illness? What are you talking about?
Because I feel like
Healthy
there's
as a
not really
horse.
anything else to tell.
Hey, don't get used to me bringing you breakfast, okay?
Then again, I
I'll be out on the
would have
porch.
assumed that with the last game
Got a
too,
long
probably.
day ahead of us, and all the time in the world, old pal.
Nice. Alright, and then wait. Did I not get all the journal? Hold on. I didn't 100% the journal. No way. Hold on, let me just check. What did I not get? I should have gotten everything, no? Something here. Alright, hold up. We're going back. I'm getting whatever I missed. And then I'll end the stream. Is it a note? Or was it these other things? Like, did I not view them so that it would... Oh, maybe I was supposed to actually observe them? And then it would write it down? That might be it. Where am I going?
More of those footprints.
This way. I swear to God, if it's because I didn't actually, like, observe them, so I didn't put it in my notebook on the very last bit. Let's take a look-see. But, otherwise, if I can get this, then I can 100% this and then not have to worry about that achievement, at least. But now it's just achievement cleanup. Let's see. Oh, I was supposed to observe it. Oh,
I hope this is the last
fuck. Okay, well. I'm gonna go ahead and observe all those, finish my journal, and then, yeah. But this is pretty fun. I like this game. I feel like a little teeny tiny part of me likes the last game better. But they were both, like, extremely fun.
How can these lenses still be so perfectly polished?
I guess I
after
just-
millions of years down here.
Yithian technology never
I don't know,
ceased
kind
to
of like the
fascinate
choices
Harry.
better in the last game. So, potentially it's okay, you don't gotta go up there. Oh my god. I fused with her body, she fucked me up. Oh my god, Evangeline, why? Evangeline, what have you done? You fucked us both. I fused with her bottle. And I can't turn. Oh my god. Insane, dude. What the fuck? Evangeline, you're supposed to stay at the bottom. Why were you up here? Why were you... What's happening, man? I wasn't doing some of that movement. I don't know if you can tell how fucked this is. I can't look down. It sometimes flips me around. Okay, you know what? Never mind. We're not gonna finish the journal. The game has decided for me. She's like constantly turning left for some reason. What a weird glitch to happen. Okay, well, thank you to everybody that came by today. I appreciate you. I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night. And I will see you next time. What the fuck is this glitch? Okay. Goodbye, everyone.